All right, so you have had a little over a week on Twycross after beating back the force that wanted to contest your landing, completely routing them, taking many bondsmen. You are now have had time to repair and recuperate, and your next objective is to take a a hill uh, of great strategic importance because it is near the opening of one of the only routes into the planetary capital called the Great Gash. So there's this hill that your bondsmen have told you is known to locals as the Hawkroost, which is particularly, as Jade Falcons, you're like, we should have that hill. Um,
They named it for us.
yes, exactly.
Mine.
Uh, you've like reconnaissance stars have let you know that there seems to be a an ad hoc force. So like some of the survivors that were pulling back from contesting you have created a like rough bivouac on this hill and are using it as a bit of base of operation. So your objective is to claim the hill and eliminate any opposition.
Did they give us any indication if there was like entrenched defenses?
So when what the recon star reported was that they made contact with a lance of mechs and withdrew before any real fire was exchanged.
Okay, but they don't know if there's like underground bunkers or things like that.
No.
Okay.
And I mean, from what the interrogation from your prisoners have said, there's not any indication that there is. It just seems to be a hill, like a foothill before. Essentially, there is a mountain range between the Plain of Curtains where you've made your landing and the planetary capital. And there is a canyon, which is the main route between the plain and the capital. And this is a foothill near the opening of that canyon.
Gotcha.
So, I am going to move everyone onto the Hawkroost.
Planet Twycross. Ambient temperature 69.56 degrees. Local time is 09:34:55 GST. All systems nominal.
So, Nikita and Frederick have elected to take the north end of the map, and Wick, Xerxes, and Vradix, along with Karam, and everyone is carrying elementals, but you have you're taking the south end of the map. So you can each deploy within 3 hexes of the edge you've been assigned.
We don't know what the general direction of the wind is before we head in.
The wind is actually.
Yep, sorry. I see it in the middle of the map.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's indicated in the middle of the map.
I see it. Thank you.
Did you say 3 from the edge?
Yes.
Does that mean Wick's one's too far?
Yep.
I've adjusted.
Yeah, so Matt, I know you're like on your phone. Do you have Roll20?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'd be basically bouncing back and forth between roll 20 and this. My functionality is limited, unfortunately, on here.
Okay,
I'm going to
well-
try my best to work it.
Luckily, all of the hexes are
can-
named, so if you want to just indicate a move, I can make that happen for you.
Let me see what I got. Oh, here. Okay. Let's grab both of you guys. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's try that again. Nope. I can grab mine, but I cannot grab Karam.
Yeah.
I can grab Chrome.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
because
can only-
Crom isn't an NPC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me.
okay. I'm sorry.
Do you need sensor checks from us? Or no, we do that after we move. Never mind.
Yeah. I'll get you to do that after you move.
1 second. Just gonna check my
I'm gonna
my
make
movement profile here.
Karam usable by all players, like the regular elementals.
I want to clear this up before we make any mistakes. Do we move, then do a sensor check, or do I need to move and declare whether or not I'm dropping off elementals, then do a sensor check?
You will make a sensor check at the end of your move, so after any elementals you dropped.
Okay.
Also, I just want to confirm it's +2 heat for this map.
+2 heat, yeah.
Okay.
We add heat during physical, if I recall, though.
I mean, it gets added in the heat phase, but it's easier to change it before the heat phase. But so Matt, you need to be within 3 of your home edge.
Oh, copy that. Okay. 1 second.
I like that boldness, but yeah, I wasn't allowed either. So.
Yeah, no.
I'll be right back.
All right, so that's come on, move. What the fuck is going on? Okay.
Karam is orbiting.
Apparently.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, final move. I'm good.
Very good.
Nikita, can you message me back what your first move is going to look like so we can work together?
Yeah.
So, as you approach, so it would be customary at this point for the commander to issue a batch all.
Oh, Karan, did you want to issue batch all since you won the bid?
Yep. Okay, shit.
Or
I don't know how to do it in clan speak.
Okay. Well, here.
The way
Give-
Jerry does.
Give me
No, I don't.
give me a protocol Jade Falcon check.
Yep.
I can make something up on
same
the
as-
fly. It won't be clan speak, though.
It's the normal. It's just like normal laybook, except no contractions.
Yeah, easy. This is something you've practiced before. So, you say, I am Star Commander Karam of the 7th Falcon Regulars. What forces defend this position?
Okay.
And after a moment of silence, there is a reply of Bowler's Firelance, Schuler's Provisional Company, 3rd Battalion, Twycross TMM.
Okay.
Alright, well let's go.
A little blank here.
Send a bomb.
She up to no good.
Yeah, because she climbed up the stairs and then waited for me and then laughed that I jumped the stairs. Hi!
That's so funny.
So much exploring to do.
All right.
Oh! Alright, we're gonna get a blanket so we can snuggle downstairs. No! Your passive resistance thing?
So, Karam,
If you have-
we await your response.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold her.
Sorry, I'm completely blanking out here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Basically, we are bringing 3 battle mechs and a star element.
Yeah.
Star battle mechs and Omni mechs and star elementals.
Okay.
What do you bid your forces with?
Well,
Careful.
they've already so they have said they're defending with a lance. At this point, that's when you bid.
Okay.
Oh.
So
You can bid.
so
She crapped herself again, huh?
Oh boy.
I can bid. I can bid my elementals away. What?
Or you could bid units away.
I can bid units away.
okay, but I mean, so you've already done bidding for this operation.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So they have declared what they're defending with.
Stop.
So essentially, you can come with a just with a response of basically, we are coming for you, but we recognize that you are conducting yourself with honor.
Right.
So
Ask them if they're intending to follow Zilbriggen.
Okay.
Fight with honor.
Well, that's not something we can
Done.
judge. We have to follow Zelda.
Alright, we're going back to squadron.
And
I don't
then
know.
So like our reply would be, we are the
Well, we are
Falcon,
one.
7 Falcon Raiders. We will be approaching you with
Okay.
5 points of elementals and then a full lance
You got that?
of
No,
Yeah.
it'd be
our
star.
clan mechs or omni mechs.
Well, we would say we wouldn't use lance, we'd use a star or a star.
Sorry,
Star,
like
yeah.
Mechwarrior 5.
so yes, we come to the field with a star of elementals and a star of max, honorable warriors, omnimax.
All the towels.
all right, let's get this over with.
There you go.
Oh,
Let the countdown begin.
All right, and we can roll initiative.
all right.
Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
It's all right.
Yeah, that was good. That was good, Nat. Don't worry.
Roll initiative. I gotta turn the oven on. There we go. I'm in.
Better you than me, because I would start laughing like a maniacal crazy person.
But I love it when you do that.
Yeah, but I don't have the authority to do that. Not until combat has begun.
Know that you really care whether you have the authority, Brad.
No. Until I start going crazy, which takes these to rev up, unless I roll really poorly. It's like, I follow orders. For instance, I asked very specifically what my orders were. Karam told me, take the hill.
Okay.
That's head off to your dad's now. That we started.
All
And
right.
she'll be getting. I think she'll be on Emily's Discord when she's in transit at least.
Okay.
And she'll be definitely on when she gets there.
Great. All right. So, the
All right, give me a sec.
Oh, it's an awesome again. Okay.
But what kind of awesome?
Who knows? We'll never know until they start shooting.
He's not that awesome.
Scary one.
I don't know. Awesomes are okay when Mechwarrior 5. 3 PVCs is pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
They deserve respect. Do we have a 3-word saying?
I will give it to you in a moment. Well, yes, you can all add Battle of Twycross.
Battle of Twycross. All right.
Thank you.
All right, and Vradix Nikita.
Oh. Okay. My move's pretty straightforward.
All right. You said Battle of Twycross?
Yes, I put it in Discord.
To the pilot of the awesome. I am Star Commander Nikita, and I challenge you to honorable combat.
Sensors check of 9.
Okay.
Census check there, Dave? Do you need that?
Yeah.
10.
Go back to me. You guys hear me?
Yeah,
I
we're
can hear
good.
you.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, Radix, you're getting a lot of Natalie, if I can get you to mute your mic while you're not talking, there's a lot of wind noise. Thank you. So each of these rough hexes that are within your sensor range are lighting up like an enemy contact.
Ooh, okay.
And Nikita, so like you have like 7 enemy contacts off to your left, and then 3 off out to the front to the right.
So, riflemen, mines, or mechs?
Don't know.
Okay.
Good question.
All right. The awesome is going to take a step off the hill. 2, 3, and we'll be facing that way. All right. The archer is going to stand still. Okay, Xerxes, Frederick, and Wick can all go.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Wick opens comms. I, Warrior Wick, challenge the pilot of the Thunderbolt to honorable combat.
No, wait for me.
I am Mechwarrior Frederick Hayes and challenge the pilot of the Archer.
Yeah. No,
All right. You don't get direct responses, but
Okay. Don't have to. I just doing my part.
yep.
I'm just scouting out. I'm not challenging anyone yet.
Yeah. And you can again also give me sensor ops checks.
Oh, right. I'm going to radio out.
Yeah.
And I still got 13.
Yep.
Do I say anything interesting, or just the pings on all the rubble?
Yeah. Again, like all of these rough hexes are reading as enemy mechs, or not necessarily enemy mechs, but they're like they are looking like they're every rough hex is looking like a shutdown mech.
Is this rough hex here look like a shutdown mech?
Sure does.
I compare it to visual. Do I see anything?
It
if I
looks
look
like
out
some
the
rocks.
window? Sorry, you broke up.
It looks like some rocks.
So I see nothing.
You see rocks.
I see rocks. Okay, cool. That is interesting. Underneath me,
So, like, not the one beside you, but given the land size we're facing and what there are probably 1 or 2's got some surprises.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'm worried about LRM carriers, honestly.
Good
I'm
reason.
worried about SRM carriers.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm more worried about the SRM carrier that we run into at point blank range.
Beatrix underneath me. Do you want off or?
No. Crom wanted all the elementals to get to the hills first.
Okay.
You don't want them left stranded if the wind keeps picking up very quickly by sheer fluke. then they gotta be stranded.
Yeah, I'm
so-
deciding whether I burn all my points or not.
Gotcha.
All right, so Nikita, you challenged the awesome.
I have challenged the awesome.
Okay.
And I don't see the awesome in the thing yet. So
Yep.
I'm assuming you're waiting until everything exposes themselves.
Yeah, for the moment, you can aim at paper targets.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the awesome only moved 1 hex, so that's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Mr. Paper, 13 hexes away, and I'm on its right side, right?
You're on its right side, yeah.
Didn't move much, and it's partial.
It has partial cover, yeah. And the level of wind, there is no modifier for energy weapons.
What is the level of wind right now?
3. So in the center of the map, there is an arrow and a number.
So it's a strong gale right now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So remember, when you're doing a PSR check, it's already +1.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, this is a lucky awesome.
Yeah. Whole lot of not hits.
Oh, I hit. Just
Dave, for some reason, I don't see.
Yeah, I haven't joined the server with
Okay.
any of my guys yet. You can just
Okay,
attack paper targets.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, how is he? How do you get to choose what? I'm like, did
We
you
were
pick
talking
it
about it.
off?
We were talking paper targets.
Oh,
So should I resolve fire on a paper target, or should I?
Yes, resolve fire on a paper target.
okay, all right. I didn't hear that. Sorry.
So the awesome returns fire at Nikita and hits with a PPC, 10 damage left arm.
Okay. All right. Let the fun begin.
Yeah. So as you approach these mechs, you can see they're already pretty battered.
Falcon or Rama, even though we haven't entered the lion's den yet, we shall soon. So sharpen your claws and talons.
The archer will fire a pair of LRMs at Frederick and miss with both of them.
Frederick will return fire with an ERPPC into the hill and a large pulse
Did you pick her dress with boobs?
into his right arm.
Okay, right arm for 10 on the archer.
Yeah.
All right. Daughter, come here.
So Dave,
Yeah.
the awesome takes. Well, the awesome watches 2 people hit the hill.
Yep.
2 people hit the hill. And
It's fairly clean.
Matt, can you mute your mic when you're not talking, please?
Oh, sorry. Yep. We'll do it.
So the large pulse laser goes to the right arm for 10, and the second one goes to center torso for 10.
Okay, so 10 to right arm, 10 to center torso.
Yep.
Got it.
Dave, when you're ready, I have some damage to give.
Okay.
Yeah, I had no idea this mech was so melty.
Yeah, you basically have to cycle between PPCs and the pulse laser.
Okay, so you're making
I
attacks on the
fired
right.
way too much. I apologize. That means I just lost the mech.
Did you just blow it up?
No, fortunately I have no ammo. But I shot the guns, so
Yeah. So
I'm gonna be pretty damn hot.
yeah, Johnson, I'll take your damage.
Sorry, I got 10 points to the right arm on the archer.
Yeah, I got that already. I'm from Johnson.
Oh, I'm sorry.
2 ER PPCs to the right arm on the Thunderbolt.
Oh,
That's-
Not a happy thunderbolt.
not a happy thunderbolt. That will remove its right arm.
I just want to clarify, did Matt challenge the dervish or no?
No, but the dervish is gonna open up on On Radix.
Oh, well, I guess I've settled that. I guess I should actually fire back then.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't challenge anything this round because I'm dead zoned currently.
No.
And someone's not going to be challenged at this point because there's.
Oh no, I was volunteering to be a scout because that's why I jumped
Yeah.
ahead.
So the thunderbolt reaches its right arm back, fires a laser which misses by a wide margin, and you melt that arm clean off.
Okie dokie.
And then the dervish is going to fire some LRMs at Radix. And the wind takes them well clear of you.
So it's 7 distance with partial on him, right? Yeah, he's not high enough level. Yeah, okay. What's his move mod 4?
3.
3.
He jumped 5 and has partial cover.
Yeah, I got the partial cover I was just doing. Okay, I'm good. Nothing hit. It was I need box cars.
Great. All right. Moving on to next turn. I guess pilot checks and heat for everyone.
Heat apply.
So remember, add a +1 to your pilot checks.
Yep.
You could do that by modifying your
Pilot roll.
your piloting skill.
So because of a 3 pilot, I just make it a 4 pilot.
Correct. Yeah, Radix, you'll notice that the dervish is already missing its left arm.
Oh, okay. To the pilot of the dervish, I admire your boldness for taking the initiative to fire upon me. Challenge accepted.
All right.
So it says I avoided shutdown on a 4, and I rolled a 4, and it shut me down.
Did you get a second attempt thing where you need to roll? Like how high was your heat?
My heat was 17. It says 4 versus 4, and then it just did a piloting check.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'll do a piloting check, but your shutdown check's a separate roll from the piloting check.
It says specifically avoid shutdown, and I rolled a 3 and a 1 versus a 4, and it shut me down anyway.
Oh, weird.
I don't think I shut down.
Because you have to roll 4 dead on minimum.
Yeah, like I made a mistake. I fired too many weapons. I'm willing to live with that.
Yeah,
but
no,
I don't think
if you rolled a 4, you shouldn't be shut down.
All right, I'm gonna unshut down.
Can you do a screenshot for us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just dismiss it, I guess.
Just look at the log.
Yeah, I'm looking at the log right now. But I mean, see if that works. And you can see right there, auto shutdown 4 versus 4.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna unshut down by moving a turn and undoing this.
Yeah, and you should also make your pilot check.
Oh, you can reverse the
Yeah, I
shutdown.
got a 9 versus an 8 on the pilot check.
Frederick, you can.
Well, the pilot check for falling when you shut down is its own thing.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have shut down, right?
You shouldn't have shut down, so you shouldn't be prone either.
Yeah.
You can just unclick the shutdown.
Yeah.
Okay, how do...
So where it says shutdown, you should be able to right click and hit dismiss.
Yeah.
Why don't I just reload the Mac? Like nothing's happened to it so far. I'd have to do the heat.
Yeah, you'd have to do the heat, and also everyone remember to add an extra 2 heat.
I did. I did add a 2 heat. I should be at 17 right now.
Yeah.
Frederick, John, you should just learn how to do this because this might come up later anyway, right?
I do agree with
To avoid
you.
the problem, it's not gonna be.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But it's erased that from my log. It now says turn 1 at the top of the screen in the log.
It should be turn 1
Yeah.
because they would start at turn 0.
Yeah, I can't get back to turn 0 to undo that.
Well, no, it should be turn 1.
He's saying he can't scroll back in his log.
Yeah, just unclick the shutdown, go dismiss the prone, and remove the damage caused by the fall.
Dismissing the prone. Fixing the damage.
I can't hear myself.
It says I have no heat, which is wrong, so putting it back up to 17. Looks right to me now.
Okay. All right. So, at the end of the turn, what happens with the wind? The wind stays a strong gale and does not change direction. So,
Come on, Hazen. Gotta do better than that. For blood name, come on.
Check your freaking heat sticks before you shoot? Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have done better than that.
He just got to him. It's just heat stroke.
Heat stroke. From the weapons.
Yeah, exactly. It's the planet.
No. Before the weapons, that's why he made the poor judgment call.
Oh, yeah. I didn't turn the air conditioning up in the cockpit.
Oh, that's weird. My dice are like hitting each other, so they're freaking out on my screen.
oh, another one will. Wow, a whole bunch of winds about to sweep over that hill.
Oh,
Yeah, they're probably used to it by now.
All right.
Change my move. But let's see, all the rubble is enemy contacts on my system. So,
Is this, are we back to initiative?
We are back to initiative. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I will roll. I have not done that.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. The dervish. Let's see.
Oh, I see.
I don't see the initiative track.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I've made it so it's visible.
Weird.
Oh, I see.
Maybe it's put it off your screen somewhere. It should be there. But you are using a phone or using a tablet?
Excuse me, 1 second. Let me see if. Oh, okay. It is sitting off screen on the side for some reason.
Okay.
It's all good. I got it. I had to turn my phone.
Okay, so the dervish will be stationary. So will the archer.
So you said its left arm was missing?
Yes.
Got this. Oh.
Oh yeah, and also for that matter, the archer's right arm is missing.
Oh, that's a big deal for an archer.
All right. So Braddox, Wick, Frederick, and Xerxes can all go.
Oh, you mean the Thunderbolt? Yeah, the Thunderbolt lost its large laser.
Yep.
Kill LRM and some mediums, maybe. Well, we'll see.
Rama is disembarking. I'm gonna do my scan check now.
Okay.
So the torsos on the archers both fired LRMs, right?
Sorry.
The torsos on the archers both fired LRMs.
They did. Yes. Yeah, Braddox, you are surrounded by enemy contacts on all sides.
Well, good. Rama will have the pick of the litter.
Dave, I just want to confirm, the Thunderbolt is currently on the level 4.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I can still see it. Just want to make sure line of sight doesn't get involved, that's all.
Karam, we're getting a ton of noise for you. Thank you. Okay, so that's
And Xerxes likes to have the triple colored coat for some reason.
so Vrax is done.
Wick is moving in a minute. Just give me 1 second here, Dave.
Great.
Sorry, Dave. I don't know how I got the yellow one.
Okay.
Oh, you had that since the beginning. It's from your last session. You had it since we started.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't seem to find it on my thing. Is that it?
Here.
No.
Did you jump
Yes.
for +3?
+3. Yeah.
All right. Got you covered.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, what
Yeah, I can't put numbers in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can
just so
handle
you're
that for
aware.
you. Wick and Xerxes, can I get sensor ops checks from you?
Copy.
And then Frederick, are you done moving?
I am done moving.
Okay. Sensor ops check
and,
from you as well.
Yep. Yeah, one better.
Yeah.
She'll get to 20.
11.
Okay, so yeah, once again, you're getting like you've got a good, clean sensor picture of the 4 mechs that you can see. You can now see, yeah, very clearly the archer has been battered and is missing an arm.
Dave, do you want the dervish, which I'm aiming at, have front or left?
The dervish will take front.
Can I do a perception check to see if I see visually anything?
Sure.
Alright.
It is very, very, like, you're in the middle of a dust storm. So you're firing on sensor contacts as it is.
Oh, what the fuck?
Here.
I can't center my there. Thank you. Thank you.
Build LOS. Okay.
I don't think he killed LOS.
I have a level 3 in the wing.
Yeah, no, he's on a level 3.
But there's a level 2 in front of us.
Yeah, but you're not adjacent to it, so that doesn't kill LOS at all.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you're 2 stories high. So okay. Okay.
So Thunderbolt moved and I moved Dave.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I'm going to drop off Thelma at my location.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check on top of a sensor op check?
Yeah, what are you looking at?
Just kind of turning my torso, my max head aside as I walk forward, run forward. Namely, 1 sec while you find my mouse, this area.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll do my sensor op. So I'll do sensor ops first, provided I can find it. And my perception.
You see a whole lot of sand, but luckily you still have enough sensor info to fire on the awesome.
Okay. And just checking here. The line. So I still have part. Awesome still has partial cover, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Okay. All right, on to weapon attack phase.
I'm still on its right side.
Oh.
Okay, so Nikita, you are hit by a pair of PPCs. 10 damage to your left arm and 10 damage to your center torso crit.
1 second. For some reason, it's telling me I need like a ridiculous number to hit.
Are you doing a paper target?
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. And PPC hits the leg.
All right.
So 10 damage to center torso with a chance to crit.
On you, yes.
How do I want to do that? Just
So if you right click on the crit chart in center torso, there's an option for roll crit chance.
oh, I see that.
Okay, I shot on the wrong mech by accident. So you're gonna have.
I put in a paper target. Did you put them in?
You're attacking a paper target, no?
Oh, good.
I
Okay.
accidentally attacked the Timberwolf, so I moved it to a paper target. I apologize.
Okay.
You're gonna.
That's what I was like. What? That's what I was wondering because I'm like, why do I have incoming fire? I'm like, are we still not using paper targets? Did I miss something?
Frederick always misclicks. It happens every
Dave, it's not showing me.
Chris had a hard week this week, so.
Fair enough.
It's not showing me a chance to crit.
So on the crit chart, like where it, like the title of the crit chart, center torso.
Yeah.
Right click on that. And it should give you an option for flooded and an option for roll crit chance.
So flooded or rolled crit chance?
Roll crit chance. If you flood, you die.
No crits.
All right, very good. Against Frederick.
And where was the other damage?
There was a hit to 10 damage to your left arm and 10 damage to center torso.
Okay. I keep hitting the goddamn hill.
Yep. That's all going according to plans. The archer will
hit the hill again too.
Well, the archer manages to hit Frederick with an LRM 20, doing 10 damage to the left torso and 2 damage to the right arm.
And I fall.
2 damage to the right arm and left torso takes 10.
Yeah.
Let's take 10.
Okay, and
I mean,
then
you rolled for that. And Frederick returns with 7 points into the hill and 10 points into the center torso of the archer.
okay, so archer takes what?
10 points into its center torso.
10 points
and
center.
And the other went into the hill.
Okay.
Is there a window on him anywhere that I can? Well, I don't have a
No.
probe, so it doesn't matter. I can't tell.
No.
Okay.
So Thunderbolt firing on the Timberwolf. You have a +1 mod.
Mm-hmm.
You are 10 hexes away.
Mm-hmm.
It's windy as hell. It misses.
Dave, I return fire. My grouping is tight.
Uh-oh.
2 ERPPCs left torso.
Nice.
I fell, Dave, from piloting roll.
Okay. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
You just became invisible.
I am.
Maybe.
Why is it not there?
Let's just hope we don't find out they lured us here so with false readings and then use artillery to blow the shit out of us.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that because we can't stop artillery
Oh,
fire.
Thelma's off.
Oh, yeah.
Thelma's off, so.
Right. And which means Thelma will take... So Trooper 5 and 3 will each take 5 points of damage, and Trooper 4 will take 1 point of damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Trooper 1. Sorry, what are the troopers?
5 and 3 each take 5.
Okay. And Trooper 1 takes 1?
Trooper 4 takes 1.
4.
Okay.
As they get kind of smushed.
Oh, no, I let him off. I let him off this turn, so...
Oh, you let him off? Oh, then never mind. They don't take damage.
Oh.
Abort, abort, abort.
Next time.
Well, that's why I ran for 4 hexes.
Gotcha.
No, that's fine.
No.
Joss is kicking my ass.
Okay, and then the Dervish is going to fire its remaining right arm at Radix. Over partial, range of 3.
2.
2, not that it really matters. And if I was taking it on the front, you're taking it on the left.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so your right arm will take 5 points damage.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
You laced them, right? I hope.
Okay, so you're gonna take 3 lasers. First one's the left arm.
Okay, which
So
doesn't
that's 7
exist.
to left arm.
Which doesn't exist, so left torso.
7 into right torso.
Okay.
And the third one I missed by 1, which means it does hit, so I gotta roll a location. So give me a second.
Okay. Right leg, which hits the hill.
Okay.
Okay. And I think that's a turn.
Yep.
Well, I gotta do heat. So.
Yep. Yeah, everyone remember do heat.
Also, Thunderbolt. Did it fall? Did it do?
Yeah, T-Bolt. Makes his pilot check.
Okay. But I assume I opened up the torso.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, its left arm and left torso are wide open. It's missing its right arm.
Cool. Alrighty. Next turn. Heat +2. Yeah.
So I dropped off Rama. Don't forget to roll for Rama and whoever else dropped off elementals this turn. Jesus, Frederick.
So Radix, can I get you to make me a perception check?
You also got dropped off.
So just around the corner, you can see in the hex, 2 hexes, and just around the corner, you see a flutter of what looks like a large piece of fabric.
Rama got dropped off.
And at that point, well, the jig's basically up.
Enemy power-up detected.
Jig's up.
As quite a few things reveal themselves as they come out of camo tarps.
Camo. Here, scum.
Trebuchet, Warhammer, Catapult. I promised you a lion's den, Rama! Glorious, glorious combat!
So a number of mechs that were prone in these rough hexes and covered in camo tarps stand up and start moving.
Well, I at least fell in a good spot.
Oh my god! I see 9 mechs and 2 added to what we were facing earlier.
Well, we don't know the conditions of these mechs, but
I would assume they're damaged.
we don't know.
Yeah.
It could be a trap where they put the damaged ones on top, and these could be fresh mechs. We won't know until we get sensor ops.
That makes sense.
Rama, I promised, and I delivered.
Oh, Rama gets the...
All right, Natalie, you sound like a robot. That's
Sounds
okay.
like my old photo.
Yes, you do sound like a Cylon. Super overmodulated. Okay, so a quick draw stands up. And oh wait, I never did the wind. Yeah, well, no change, no change, which is actually gonna cause some interesting.
Yeah, Xerxes gonna get hit by it.
Well, no, that quick draw might be hit by 2.
So the Thunderbolt might be hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we shifted a little bit there.
I can hear the Lion King.
Very nice.
The comms chatter today over Discord is very very
Thematic, yeah.
true. Yeah, thematic to Twycross is
Yeah. Okay, so Xerxes and Karam. You get some sand and debris blown in your face.
Oh, okay. Am I taking damage off of that?
You are taking damage off of that.
Are you taking damage of the elementals as well?
Yep. I will get that for you in just a moment. Okay, so Matt, you are taking 4 points of damage to your left leg and a floater crit for 1. So your center torso is going to take a single point of damage. And no crit.
and what does Karam take?
Every elemental in the point takes 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay.
yeah, you don't want to be fair.
Okay, cool.
Some screening in the ornamental pack.
Sorry, did not copy that, Karam.
Because she's in a freaking tornado.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, keys.
Can people hear me now?
Okay, quick draw is going to jump out of the way of the giant pile of wind. The Crusader is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna go there and get out at least of some of the wind.
They hope.
Yes.
Watch the Crusader. Center torso crit where its ammo bin is.
Yeah.
If that's the Crusader I'm thinking of.
Good. Okay.
Well, I've got targets this round then.
Yeah. Forgive me, I was describing the wrong archer. The archer you were facing is not the one that's missing the arm. The one that stands up is the one that's missing the arm.
The 10 damage I did to the arm didn't take it off then.
No.
Okay.
No. But he is just going to yeah, he's kind of happy where he is, so he's just going to be stationary.
That's going to go so badly for him.
The Warhammer is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stride out and meet Frederick. Okay. is a run for 5. The hunter is going to be stationary. The Phoenix Hawk.
Listen, you think you can just show up and tell me how to live my life? You don't even know what I've been through.
Yeah, Simba.
Yeah, sorry, but you tell them.
You're gonna get this video copyright strike, Matt.
Are they listening to the Lion King?
Yes.
They can hear it on the headset.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry guys. She is really upset, and
It's okay. It's just mute when you're not talking.
You disappear when you're upstairs.
All right. The Shrek really doesn't want to get run over by all this wind.
You sure you don't want to stick around with me? I'll make it worth your while.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna party all night long.
It's just going to turn its bow into the wind. It can't really get out of the way. So it's going to walk 0 hexes. Go to the weapon phase. The Dervish. It's going to bounce back. Maybe not pointing its back that way.
Commander, are we weapons free at this point since they broke the agreed upon forces being sent upon us? Or do we have to wait for them to open fire on us?
Radix, you're up.
If you can.
Okay. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be right back.
They were dishonest in their bid, so.
Weapons free, boys!
Sorry, when I went away, did we ask if anyone did sensor ops on the new mechs? Are they pristine or damaged? Did anyone ask? Or roll a sensor check?
No,
I haven't moved yet, so I haven't been able to do a sensor check.
I think we got told that they look more damaged than the first 4 we were firing on.
Yeah, because we know for a fact the Archer 2, not the Archer 1, was the one actually having a damaged arm, or missing arm, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
But we don't know the extent of if it's all of them or just a handful of them. So
We don't know if they're just like missing arms or they're missing weapons.
I don't know. Well, the Thunderbolt is pretty. I'm wondering if I should just knock out the Hawk and then come back in and go after the Crusader. Because I definitely don't want to get pinched.
oh, don't worry, that Crusader's gonna have a very poor day. I'm gonna overheat some to do it, but I'm gonna fucking end that Crusader.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
That's fine.
you're traveling. Don't be sorry.
No.
I just got home, so I'm pulling up the map here. Hello?
This is my last shot.
A striker and the hunter are just tanks or ground vehicles, right?
Oh,
I know the hunter is like a tank, but what's the striker one?
Well, the Shrek is the tank you want to be worried about because it has 3
No,
people.
you're not answering the question. Is
Yeah.
the striker a vehicle or a mech?
It's a vehicle.
I think it's fast, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm worried about. So there's no point in me hiding around them because they haven't moved yet.
Yep.
All right, I am back. Radix, your move.
No, I have to ask some questions.
Yep.
Awesome hasn't moved yet, I'm assuming, right?
Has not. No. No, the awesome is 24 on the initiative.
Keeps beating me every turn by 1. That's the key to like finding a worthy opponent.
Crusader has moved though, right?
Yes.
Dave, I'm incapable of targeting the archer or the crusader.
Are you?
Yeah. It's off my screen, the ability to target it.
There you go. I just advanced to the weapon phase. I mean, we're not in the weapon phase yet, so don't.
Stave.
You know what? I'll take a risk. I'm gonna expose my back to a lot of these guys and go for the Warhammer's back.
Oh wow.
Here.
I think I've got the right crusader. There's only one crusader, correct?
There's only one crusader. There are 2 archers and 2 strikers.
Yeah, somehow I did get it finally.
Here, I'm going to label the archers.
Yeah. Let's do some drawing.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, and Rama got dropped off, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh. Here.
She's
can
here
we
to have
take
me
some
fun.
water?
We're gonna party all night.
Oh, she's gonna party, all right.
There you go.
Archer
Yeah,
1
there
is
you
going
go.
to be stationary.
Oh, you want to do blue?
Matt, can you mute, please?
Oh, that one's kind of cool.
All right.
All right, draw.
Thelma?
Yep. Almost moving. Point.
Okay. Catapult.
See, the way I look at it, if the catapult tries to come for me too close, it can't fire its LRMs. But it has to move though because it doesn't want to get hit by the wind. So.
Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he wants to go up close anyway with those medium lasers. Okay.
So you're close enough to the catapult. You can see its right leg is heavily damaged.
Oh, I forgot to do a sensor check.
Yeah.
What a sensor check.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it will indicate that the catapult's right leg is heavily damaged.
Fair enough. No, sorry. While you were away, Frederick was, or sorry, Wick was asking for a sensor check.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you can tell the other guys are damaged.
I was curious.
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
a question about the Crusader and partial cover.
Okay.
Is it am I getting partial cover against it and me not giving it?
No. There is open line of sight aside from the like hexes of Dust Devil, which will count as trees.
Oh, they will. Okay. How many does that count?
Let's see. So it would be like it's like you're standing in a woods and there's a woods between you. So you'd be firing out with 1 penalty and he'd be firing in with 2. Okay.
By the way, can I see the condition on the Warhammer since I'm literally behind it?
Yeah, you can. The Warhammer is in pretty good shape. No openings. But it looks like it has taken some damage.
Fair enough.
Okay, and then El Strikor. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or wait, that'll be 2, 9, 6. All right, Xerxes.
Yes.
You're up.
Yep. I'm up. I'm firing on the Crusader.
No, you're
moving?
from move phase.
Oh, we're in move. Wait, what?
Yeah, you're moving.
Oh, because We jumped. I jumped. They appeared at the end of last.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no, they appeared at the beginning of this turn.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm going to advance the next turn and skip my heat phase because I fucked up on thingy. I fucked up on the I thought we were into the firing phase,
Oh.
so I was waiting for that.
Well,
I apologize. Advance. What's that?
Did you
I'll just. What's that?
You want to play Tetris?
I jumped, but I guess it was last turn. I missed the change of turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so you haven't moved.
I
Have
mean,
you moved this round though?
You rolled
He
initiative.
hasn't. He didn't shoot last turn, so he thought the mech showed up during our weapon
Oh,
phase.
okay.
Right,
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
It's okay.
That's cool.
It's okay. I know.
I've been keeping track of where Xerxes is, so I know for a fact he hasn't moved yet.
Yeah.
I thought it was the weapon phase that they appeared in. I didn't think it was the end phase. I apologize.
Well, no, they wouldn't be able to appear in the weapons phase and then move.
FYI, that Archer 2 has moved.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling Xerxes that.
The Crusader has moved.
The Crusader has moved.
As well as the Archer 2.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to, on Flex, I'm going to move to the next turn for me so that I clear everything and then and I'm ready to move.
Oh,
Okay?
I love you so much.
I apologize.
It's okay.
I know Daddy's phone is really cool, but he has all his RPG stuff up right now. Here, you can touch Mommy's phone.
Okay,
Here,
so I'm going
touch
to
Mommy's
just
phone.
dismiss the damage on the Crusader this turn.
Here.
Okay, 1 second.
Here. Oh.
Sorry,
Oh.
guys. Give me a moment.
And Karam is still attached, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a jump of 4. You will be dismounting.
You can't dismount on a jump.
Oh.
Yeah, if you go in.
Oh.
I think you can do that on a run though.
Oh. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh.
and not quite.
And sorry, and what?
You could run there and dismount on a run.
Touch.
Sure, that works. Can I get a turn on that?
Yes.
Here, kiss water.
Okay, so I'll turn
There you
to the
go.
right.
Yeah, so
Here,
like if
you have
you
a bowl of water you
that.
want.
Perfect, that works for me.
Okay.
And
So that'll be
and
a
I'll drop
walk for 1. So walk 3 hexes and dismount. Run 3 hexes. Because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you could do another facing change if you wanted to, but
No, you can't. Because you need one
You know
to
what?
drop off.
yeah.
You know what? I will do the jump to my previous location. I will not drop the elementals.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I will jump to where Rama is right now.
Oh, to where Rama is now.
Yeah, and then face backwards towards the Crusader.
Okay. Like so, or
Yeah, like that.
okay.
No, sorry. Face, yeah, there.
Okay.
Giving side shot to the archer, side shot to the Crusader.
Okay.
Hunter might shoot you in the back though. That's the well.
Hunter?
Is a tank?
I'll take a shot. That's cool.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
You get a partial for that anyway, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take the partial.
Yeah.
on a good jump.
Partial and wind and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a full jump, so it should be good.
Okay.
I'm going to switch over to Fletch and make the jump 5.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Five.
Striker,
Okay.
you're up. And then.
Prom's to join the ride.
Ooh.
Is that a jump of 4?
Should be a jump of 5 if I get
4.
It's
a 4.
You were in this
Is
end,
it
right?
4?
So 4, yeah.
one second. Let me switch back. Oh, okay. No, it's 5. Oh, no, but it's standing in that hex. Yeah, you're right. That's a jump of 4. My bad. Thank you. Sorry, it's hard for me to see on here.
No, that's why.
Yeah, it's all good.
Double-checking.
No worries.
How do I fix my move? Fuck.
So if
It's gotta be hard. You gotta zoom in.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
if you click and hold on where the
Fixed.
move is. All right, cool.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, so the T-bolt in rough shape and with 2 dust devils bearing down on it is going to do something a little crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Go
5,
through it.
6, 7.
Run through it. Oh! Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt!
Yeah.
Thunder, thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
So it's going to go there, which means it is going to take some damage as it runs through the
2, 3.
I can't leave you alone. I gotta press now. Oh, I thought you could take the Crusader alone, but the Thunderbolt joining you, I'm gonna have to come in.
All right, so Thunderbolt
So
takes a little bit of damage, but pushes through the wind and gets up close to Xerxes.
Oh boy.
Well, there's an elemental point with you too. Has that elemental point moved yet? I don't think so, right? So don't worry.
Nope, Rama has not moved.
Okay, all right. We're okay.
Nikita makes a piloting check to stand and will run.
All right, you remembering pilot check with a +1 for the wind?
Yep.
Great.
Rama's sizing up the buffet, let's be honest.
Yes, she
Rama.
is.
Please make that thunderbolt go away.
Oh, that's all
So
right.
which is
Archer, a trebuchet.
by your command, Xerxes.
You want love?
Thankfully, you don't sound like a Cylon anymore, there, Nat.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
No. You don't. You sound fine now.
4, 5.
Okay. Sizing up the buffet. Oh yeah. Kill it all.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't ask. What are they packing anyway? Flamers or?
Assume they are the same config as last time, so we got, well, on the sheet it says lasers all. Is that correct?
Nikita?
Yeah.
Karam.
Yep.
Elementals have all lasers?
No, they're all.
No, they have flamers.
Okay. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you... Oh, they're all flamers, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna...
For statistics, they are energy-based weapons, so yeah.
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 Okay. Well, the Awesome is going to continue to be stationary. The Trebuchet.
I'm assuming you want the hill, Dave.
You didn't give me the option.
Oh,
You're that side of that line.
okay. Still am, right?
Yeah. So no hill.
Oh, no partial.
Nope. No hill.
Okay.
Against Frederick, it does.
Well, yeah, against Frederick, but that's not who we're talking about. All right, Trebuchet.
Come on, Trebuchet, you want my back. Come and live with this backside.
I mean, don't mind if I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, not quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Wick and Rama.
All right. Rama. You want the Archer Love, the Thunderbolt, or the Crusader? Crusader is like kind of dodging the wind. Archer gets you away from the wind. Thunderbolt's possibility of win next turn. Well,
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's do that. I'm having issues with my screen, sorry. What is going on here?
so I put Rama on the Archer.
Okay, yep.
Did you want to leg attack, swarm, or weapons?
I'm assuming the Archer's in good condition.
Archers run hot. You might want to just light it up.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna.
So this archer is missing its right arm and has some minor armor damage elsewhere.
So you might want to just light it up with missiles and flamers.
Yeah, let's light it up.
Okay.
Rama is going to go.
Okay, and Wick, you're done? Johnson?
I was on mute. Wick is done. Walk for 1.
Thank you. Are you dismounting Morgan, or?
No, I don't have enough movement points if I... yeah, so no.
Okay. Well, the Zeus is just going to stand and deliver.
I'm assuming Thelma doesn't have shots.
Thelma, no, is in a little pocket, so doesn't have shots.
Well, next turn. No, my question was actually for next turn. So.
That should be facing that way.
Are you dropping, or you can't drop Karama's turn, right? Because you dropped.
I'd like to drop Beatrix this turn.
Okay.
Okay.
And I end up there, pointing that way.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's, I think, the best move and drop. I think I'm going to unload on the catapult. But I'll have to see based on ranges and stuff.
Okay.
Opening fire then?
Yeah, we can open fire. With that, probably...
Please shoot at the right mech. Please don't shoot at me.
Check. Please
Double check. Don't get trigger happy and start clicking away.
Happy.
Oh, bullshit.
Planner, trigger happy.
Okay, pulling triggers.
That's an awful lot of mechs on the field. Holy shit.
Yep.
Well, 9 mechs came off of tarps with 2 to 3 vehicles, so.
Ugh.
Or it might have been 8 mechs with 3 to 4 vehicles. I don't know.
This
Some of these I don't recognize, though. I don't know if they're vehicles or mechs.
Striker, Hunter.
Yeah,
Shrek are all vehicles.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Strikers, Hunter, and the Shrek are all vehicles.
Yeah.
As in Shrek guys here again, Shrek?
Well,
Yeah.
3 PPC Shreks. Yeah.
God.
Well, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
I know.
Oh my God, that is a sad Crusader.
Warhammer's happy. I didn't do that great this time.
Oh, you didn't go up to the Thunderbolt that's right beside you? Oh, okay.
I called the Crusader.
Yep.
No, we broke some breaking, that's all.
Oh. Well, Xerxes knows his archaic mech. Thunderbolt, less of a problem.
Okay, because you know what? I shot at the Crusader also because they had bid. My understanding was the Zalberg is broken when they rebid. like they showed with
Yeah, no, I asked our commander. I openly said weapons
Yeah.
3.
Okay. So that Crusader is going to be hurting then.
Yeah. So Wick, just off to your left, this Phoenix Hawk opens fire on you.
Yes, correct.
And you notice it is missing its left arm.
Is that the one with the large? No, the large laser's in the right arm.
It's in the right. Yeah.
Okay.
I've killed enough Phoenix Hawks. Much to the chagrin of Matt, because he still hasn't got one to my knowledge. So I know that.
Okay. Copy that. Thank you.
All right. Well, he fires and misses.
Because they're shooting through the wind. That's not
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't too afraid of the Phoenix Hawk, and I wanted to press. I didn't want Matt and you guys to be tied up with the Crusader and Thunderbolt. So that's why I decided to press. I can ride these currents as shields, these little dust devils.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what the Crusader does. I should be getting some incoming fire soon.
Yep. Right side.
That Crusader's gonna die.
Oh,
Crusader's a very exploding mech.
well, don't tell him what's happening.
I just quintupled up on a couple of spots.
Oh, did you?
Xerxes, range 1 front. All right, the Thunderbolt opens up with its 3 medium lasers on Xerxes and hits with one of them. The Dervish probably... Oh, he's got his right arm. Yeah, he'll launch on Frederick with his LRMs. No, he won't, because the wind. He's just going to hold fire. The other archer is busy getting jumped by elementals, but has a perfect range shot on Radix, so he's going to take that. That'll be your left side, and we'll miss. The Crusader is going to fire his short-range weapons at Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can dismiss... Oh. All of the SRMs.
Dismiss SRMs. Okay, I will.
Because I'm adding +2 to missile weapons, and they'll make both of them miss. So you just get a medium laser from the Crusader.
Next. Gotcha.
Quick draw. Doesn't have much to chew on, so we'll launch on Frederick.
Dismiss. Miss. Okay, not too bad.
And we'll miss. The Trebuchet is going to shoot Radix in the back with 3 medium lasers. Miss with all. The Shrek is going to fire at Radix.
Alright, I'm gonna take that Shrek out next round, man.
And it is attacking your left side. You take 1 PPC. The Hunter does not have line of sight to Xerxes because Xerxes put his back to that wall. Does have Radix, so we'll fire on Radix.
Oh, wait, that's the 4 and the 6. I didn't see that. Oh.
Yeah.
So your PPC went inside, but did not crit.
Cool.
Onto the right arm.
Well, I'm not done shooting you, so...
No, just clarifying.
Yeah. So Striker 1 is going to fire on Radix, range 6, rear, but win means awful numbers. The other striker is going to fire at Nikita. Right. Nikita, range 6. Left side, wind, no hits. All right, so to recap, the Zeus fired a PPC and a large laser and hit Nikita with both. Warhammer fired a pair of PPCs at the Gargoyle and hit with one. In return, takes an ER medium to the rear.
Left leg rear.
Okay, and are you at the point where miss by 1 is still a hit?
Oh no, because I wasn't firing missiles, I switched it back to 2.
Okay.
So what you see is what you get.
Okay, got it. The catapult takes a pair of medium lasers from the Gargoyle. Both of them land center torso. Phoenix Hawk wasn't fired on. The Awesome takes an ERPPC and a large pulse. Shrugs it off. The Archer wasn't fired on. The Thunderbolt wasn't fired on. Really, the Thunderbolt wasn't fired on?
Yeah, I think there was miscommunication. I think Xerxes didn't know that it was Zellbergen had broken, and he had already fired.
Zell had been broken, so I had called the Crusader, and I fired on it.
Okay, so Archer 2.
Dave?
Yeah.
The 2 missiles, the one missile that goes to the left leg, dismissed that one. So, like the last week.
Yeah, the last missile, yeah.
Yeah, that one rolled.
So it's just left leg, right? So I'll just remove 2 damage from the left leg after all.
Pardon?
I will just remove 2 damage from the left leg.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because it's just the wind with the missiles.
Yep. Okay, Crusader takes damn near everything from the Timberwolf.
Oh, wait, Dave, sorry. You're going to have to retract the SRR streak because I missed it was exactly at 5.
Okay, so
There we go.
Accept. Ooh, that goes inside. Ooh, couple of crits.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to put one more ammo back in, Dave, because it wouldn't have fired on my mech.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that's been dismissed, and then the rest is a pile of VR mediums from Xerxes.
Xerxes remove the heat from the street.
Well, when I get the heat phase, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But I'm running cool still.
Yeah, Xerxes will melt the right arm off of the Crusader. Quick Draw wasn't fired on. Trebuchet wasn't fired on. None of the vehicles were fired on. So I guess we're on to next turn.
Okay. Well, pilot checks. If you have any, there is a physical possible between Xerxes and Thunderbolt.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll go with the next phase of my guy at least.
Yeah. So moving to physical phase, Xerxes, and I imagine from Vradix as well.
No, I fell.
Sounds good.
Oh, you fell. Okay.
So the pilot safety check, I still need to do that, or do I just pass it and we roll something else?
No, you make the pilot check, but you ignore the damage. Okay, so T-Bolt is kicking you.
I will respond in kind.
All right.
So I failed the pilot safety check by 1.
Okay.
So you gotta roll a wound.
Yes.
But what about the consciousness check?
So you pass the conscience check. However, you take a serious wound.
Okay.
Yes. So you are going to take 4 wound value. And it's going to be a hit to your abdomen as your 5-point harness digs into your solar plexus.
Is that where the sword went through? Or is that a different person? Am I thinking someone else?
I think you're thinking a different person.
Oh, okay.
Wrong. That's
Yeah.
sort of-
All right. So, you need to make a knockout check. I want you to make me a willpower check.
So that would be.
So 2d10 plus 5. As you get your wind knocked out of you. And that will also worsen your piloting. And you are unconscious.
Do you want to use an edge?
You want to use your last edge point.
So if I'm unconscious, I'm literally just not moving. They would still be able to shoot me because they wouldn't know the difference.
You bet.
Oh wow.
Well, you wouldn't be moving next round, so yeah.
So they would not only would they would you not be able to move, they would get a better target modifier against you.
I think this is a life or death situation.
Yeah, it's something you use your edge for.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. Okay, so the edge, I would use the edge to roll away what?
Well, so you would roll, like just roll again, because a 10 isn't sufficient to stay awake.
You have to get 11 or something, right?
No, you need a 15.
15.
Yeah.
Well, it's do or die.
Yeah. I don't want to auto eject just because I'll leave you in a really bad spot.
Well, I thought we disabled auto eject.
Well,
but
no.
you can
So
use
you,
edge to instant eject.
Oh.
yeah. You can spend edge to eject.
Yeah, but you can't do that when you're unconscious.
Well, yes, you would eject unconscious, but you at least wouldn't be in the, like, it would be the sort of thing where, like, luck just so happens as you pass out, your hand lands on the ejection lever and you punch out.
Okay, you're. Gotcha.
But you are in a hostile environment, to say the least.
Of a windstorm. So
It's a windstorm and it's 70 degrees Celsius. You'd be ejecting into an oven.
I gotta re-roll them. So.
Yep. You are
Yay!
Nice roll.
a
Nice.
surge of adrenaline keeps you awake. But you can tell you're also with those injuries, your piloting and gunnery are going to be reduced by 1 step.
Ooh. Berserker rage.
I can start doing that this turn now that I'm surrounded, but I couldn't do it before. So.
No, that's fine. No, I'm just saying in general. Just a comment. Sorry, Dave. Before are we done physicals? Did you land the kick?
I landed the kick and was kicked in return. So the Thunderbolt falls down.
Nice.
Word.
I'm more curious about the Crusader if it fell down or not.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
And he falls down on his face. The Crusader needs to make his pilot check.
Uh-oh.
And he would have made it, but for the wind.
Dave, you need to mark down that I'm prone, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon me. I already took care of the facing, though.
It's perfect.
And it went one to the left. Okay. So I think with that, everything can move to next turn.
Oh, wind. Before you do that, Dave, do your wind.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna hit the next turn button.
Okay,
on all
gotcha.
mechs. Oh yeah. Also, a reminder to modify heat.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Good.
Oh, yes. Yes. No, it's all.
Oh, this archer's gonna have a hard time with all those flamers hitting.
Oh yeah.
As I said, we'll light him up.
Yep.
Did
It's still up.
Oh yeah, the archer. Okay.
Yeah. I really wish there was just a global go to next turn button.
Can I get up on a jump? Oh no, it has to be a walk or a run.
Walk or run, yeah.
So the awesome's going to roll 20, right?
Well, first we're gonna see what happens with the wind.
Again, my initiative was in there, but it got cleared out for some odd reason. I had rolled a where was it? What was there? A 22.1.
Oh.
I don't know why I got cleared out. I was the first one to roll in, and then
Did you click on your token?
Oh, okay. I thought I did because it showed up there, but I think what happened was I think you cleared it for next round. Maybe I didn't. I rolled too early.
I have modified it. All right, so
I appreciate it. Thank
the
you.
wind does not change, and it does not change. All right, so a bunch of things happen. Shrek is in a windstorm. Ooh, the Crusader takes some damage. This one, Pac-Man's off the board. So 2 by 29 means it's going to spawn way down here. Yeah. Okay, so the Shrek is going to take 5 points of damage. Which is going to be some front damage and some turret damage. And one roll on the motive chart, which is going to be nothing. All right. Okay. So I need initiative from Xerxes and.
I'm having trouble with the interface for
okay.
for Roll20. I can't seem to. Do
you want me to roll your initiative for you?
Well, the use the select hand or don't.
Yeah.
Thing that contextual menu will not vanish for me, so I can't hit my buttons at the top there.
Okay. Do you want me to roll initiative for you?
Yeah, I would like that, please. Thank you.
You got it. You get a 32.
Could you roll initiative for me, please, for Karam?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, Karam's still on. Never mind.
Yeah, Karam is still there, but Rama is not.
Yeah, I got to still roll initiative.
Yeah, I need to do Rama's initiative. Just a moment.
Brain, what are you doing?
And then Morgan and Karam, but Beatrix is dismounted, right?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
If Beatrix was with Frederick, then yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then I do all of my initiatives.
Oh, thank God the Warhammer rolled really poorly. I need him out of my way.
I was considering going and standing in front of the Warhammer to make his life miserable.
Yeah, but the Warhammer moves first, so.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that chance. Well, I also couldn't get right up in front of it. I'm like one hex too short to get there.
Right. Well, speaking of said Warhammer. One, two, three, four. Okay, Warhammer's done. Thunderbolt. It's going to attempt to stand running. Does it? Yeah, does it by enough? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to weapons phase. Awesome. Awesome, so awesome he's going to stand still.
Hey Dave, I think did you roll the Phoenix slot? I didn't see it on the list.
Oh, good call. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, so Dervish. Smells blood.
Oh, no.
That's impressive considering it's a tornado.
Yeah. The hunter. Speaking of tornadoes, sees one's coming his way and wants to get out of the way of it. Two, three, four, five. Five, six, seven.
Where are the other,
Okay, Radix. You of no edge.
Okay, attempting to stand up. I stand up.
On the run, I guess. I was
On
sitting.
a run. Yeah. Okay, that leaves me with 9, considering my heat levels. So.
And remember, you can stand facing any direction you want.
No, I realize I'm just counting in my head how I want to do this.
Yep. Yeah, now that you get up and are moving around, you feel that something doesn't feel right internally.
Understandably.
Like, there's a lot of pain.
You are now one with your mech. Unfortunately, it didn't require neurosurgery.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Mm. You mean you're that wounded?
I took a serious wound. And I failed the consciousness check. That's why I had to use my last edge to stay conscious.
Him going unconscious where he was is pretty much taking a PPC to the head.
The Shrek would have piled on him, the Striker, the Hunter would have piled on him from a mobile target. Yeah, it would not have been pretty.
Nikita has...
Yeah, Nikita's up.
She fell over.
Well, the
She
problem
probably
was,
died.
I was fine until that Shrek got the shot off and pushed it enough so that I had to do a pilot check.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the problem.
What? Who there? I'm for one. Should be 14 X's. And no partial.
Fortunately, Beatrix can actually get up real close to that Warhammer.
Very happy that I'm like last in the initiative roll for where I am right now.
4, 5, 6.
And considering I am extremely hot.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, your position is nowhere as dangerous as it was before.
That's true. The fact that the T-Bolt had to like pick its ass up off the ground after I booted it, like, shock.
That was good.
I'm surprised the Crusader was able to take our combined fire and not go down. Like blow up. I thought it would be something already like.
It's because it's one of those weird mechs where its ammo bins are in the center torso.
Mm.
Effective, except when it isn't.
The reason I kind of went after the Crusader is because of what it packs. Like those SRM packs, along with its LRM packs, are kind of a problem. Like they can be they could very much clear out our little friends.
Yep, I hear you.
Caught in the wrong spot.
I hear you.
We can go to bed, but we're staying in the bed, and Daddy's gonna play his game. Or you can come down here, take the blanket, and you can sleep on your bunk. Which one do you want?
Oh, yes.
Aww.
And it's going to take some more damage trudging through that. Taking it to the turret in front. Okay. Frederick and Rama.
So, where do you want Rama to go?
Good question. She's still on top of an archery, yes?
Yeah, with a chance of getting some love with the tornado.
Now keep in mind, the archer has not moved yet.
Yeah. The archer has not moved.
Do you want to kind of jump away for the time being?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I can jump onto the Thunderbolt. That's not a bad idea. Has the Thunderbolt moved yet, though?
Yes.
Yes. Thunderbolt's moved.
Okay. Yep, we'll do that.
Okay.
It's in a good position to get fucked.
Oh, yeah.
So that is done. Rama's moved.
Okay.
Let's go
I
upstairs.
feel like I have a ton of targets if I go over here.
Alright,
Well, they're chasing me, so that's not surprising.
A lot of targets.
Chase after me.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I'm also the best target for a bunch of people too if I do that, which is fine.
Oh no, back when you move there, the Warhammer has to actually think about whether to aim at me or aim at you now.
You've got partial cover. I don't.
Yeah, but shoot him up. Okay.
Yeah,
it's got
you're
back
right.
shots
It's
both
got your
ways.
rear versus,
like,
well,
oh.
it's actually both our rears.
Yeah. Damn, giving me the choices.
Yo. I got lots of back armor. I'm a haze, and he's gonna miss anyway. Somehow that protects me.
Yeah, you saying that out loud probably makes it them want to aim at me more.
Dave, did the Zeus move?
Yes.
Did it just stay still?
No,
it moved.
Yeah, it moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't do the movement die. All right, Crusader's gonna get up walking. Does it? We'll get up. Oh no, that should have been running. Oh well. Just get out of the wind. Just get out of the wind. So, walks 1, goes to weapons phase. All right. Wick and Thelma.
Oh, Thelma's move's pretty obvious. Right, love, jump on the Zeus.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Nice.
I didn't see them.
No.
Crusader, why must you force me to murder you?
Love, with
Yes.
Zeus, did you want to light it up with to overheat it, or do you want to swarm, or like
How is it doing?
Catapult
I always ask that. How's it doing?
Want me to do a Slender's off check?
The Zeus has I don't think has been fired on.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna light it up.
Yeah. So just looking at it, you can see it's a little bit battered, but is in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Sorry, Dave. I think I moved some of the minis.
Yeah. I'm moving Morgan back on top of me.
Yeah, and then
Thanks,
Rama's
sorry
on the
about that.
T-Bolt,
Okay.
and you're there. Because you still have Karam on you, right?
Yes, that's correct. I still have a little on me.
If I dismount a Beatrix, can she fire this round?
No.
No. Okay. I gotta put you somewhere safe then. Or do I want? Here.
Thomas first shot.
One, two, three. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm finalizing. I have an idea. Give me 1 second. Almost there.
With Rama, do you just want to flamers and missiles it, or do you just want?
Yep.
Okay.
2, 3. And then one can get back shot me. Yeah.
As well. So as long as we have them, let's do it.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to yell into them.
That's okay.
Okay, so I need 5s for the missiles. 3, 3, 4. So it's
5.
1 missile there.
Still waiting on Wick's move.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure something out, Dave. I apologize. Give me
All
a
good. Just
Okay.
making sure.
minute.
Perfect. So Rama's out of SRMs.
Okay.
Okay. How you want Beatrix in this on top of the hill, right?
1 second. We go to the map. I would probably love. Did you want to put Beatrix next to the Warhammer?
Well, no. Beatrix is still. Oh, sorry, Morgan. Sorry. I'm just wondering now if I should just dismount Morgan for you guys. But it'll be in front of a Crusader. That's the problem. I don't want it.
Well, if you drop wherever you're going, like
I should be the bigger target, I would assume.
Well, it depends on where you go. You drop them off in a certain spot. It's like they might not even have line of sight anymore.
Well, the Crusader will.
It depends on where you drop them off. Because remember, there's an elevation change, right?
Yeah. Like if you drop them off where you would have, like, where it would be a dead zone for them.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I see what I. Okay.
Right. So say like for example, like 1829.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have line of sight to the Crusader.
Oh, okay. Copy that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2.
Love, did you want to put Beatrix next to the Warhammer to light it up?
What kind of guns does the Warhammer have at close range?
Well, the two
machine guns, PPCs.
Yeah, the machine guns would tear them to shreds, sweetie.
No, the machine guns. You're not infantry. It would just be 2 damage a pop.
So, well, the thing too is the Warhammer probably has standard PPC, so it has a minimum range penalty.
That I know, yeah.
Wick's done. Run of 1.
Remember, you're elementals. You're not normal infantry.
Okay. Yeah, put me in the hex next to the Warhammer.
Sorry, Dave. I don't know how I'm marking up the elementals. I should be that green one. Those ones should be mine. I don't know how I'm marking up.
Because they're available to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, let me change that then. Yeah. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. It's a run of 1 for me. I'm just trying to put that down. Wick's done.
Okay.
So that's where the elemental's supposed to go. Okay.
Yeah, and then they're being dropped off there.
Yeah.
Archer 1 is stationary. Archer 2.
Yeah.
2,
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Wants to avoid some wind, so is going to do that.
Oh, I thought there was a Spanish. I guess I was wrong.
Okay, now Beatrix can move.
Huzzah!
Okay.
And Beatrix. What Beatrix does best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's play with the Warhammer. Alright. So. Good. Each of the elementals that fired SRMs this turn have only missed with 1 missile.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is impressive given the wind.
Actually, no. Beatrix missed
3, 4,
with
5,
2
6,
missiles. So I'll run through them when we do damage and stuff.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me just make sure everybody's got a move at this point. Xerxes is up.
All right, give me a second.
All right, I am all moved. I'm going to start locking in shots.
Okay. Lock it in.
All right, Zeus fires on the Warhawk.
Ah! Activate it. Educate. Oh.
That changes things, yeah. So Radix, rear partial. And then second is Beatrix for everything else.
Dave, I can rotate my mech to be facing north.
Sorry, where are you? Okay, you want to be facing north?
Right beside where?
Like that?
Yep.
Cool.
That's correct.
Very good. And Beatrix has a plus for mud. Okay, the Warhammer fires a PPC at Radix's rear, and then 2 medium lasers, 2 small lasers, and 2 machine guns at Beatrix, hitting with a small and a machine gun.
Yay!
So 3 points to Trooper 3, 2 points to Trooper 4.
Okay. All done.
Great.
Sorry, Dave, you have to give me a sec here.
Yeah, no, take your time. Catapult fires on Frederick with some LRMs. Gets it with one of them. The Phoenix Hawk. Gonna fire on Wick.
That.
Oh, no, that's...
And that's getting your left side. And misses. The Awesome is going to fire on Nikita. Nice, cool.
This is
down.
awesome.
You guys got it?
Getting your right side. Hits with 1. Archer number 1. Firing on Vradix's left side with a pair of LRMs. Yeah, that's a little too warm. With 1 LRM.
Is the Thunderbolt swarmed or going to be swarmed?
We haven't gotten there yet, but I don't know.
No, it hasn't been swarmed yet.
Okay.
No, we're just taking advantage of the hot atmosphere.
More the idea that I don't want to kill.
You're not at risk of friendly fire if you shoot at the Thunderbolt. But if you do shoot at the Thunderbolt, there are add a hex of woods for the Dirt Devil you're shooting through.
Oh, okay. So I'll go for the Crusader at range 4 then. Can't see 2 targets.
Is this incoming fire the archer?
The archer is firing on you, but I'm not done shooting, so.
No, I understand.
Yeah. Okay, where'd the dervish end up? There's the dervish. Yeah. Okay, La Ultra Archer. Gonna fire. Oh wait, no, that archer is crazy overheating. So he's going to just hold fire.
No fire! Fire!
Shoot!
Do it, Hazen! Do it, Hazen! Do it, Hazen! Do it! Do it, Hazen!
We made this planet hot.
Timberwolf, range 3.
I'm poking fun at you, John. It's all good fun.
Oh, it's cool. I totally deserve it. Why is my console smoking?
All right.
Wait, isn't the Braddock supposed to have a console fire?
Yeah, Wick, you need to take an extra.
Wrong universe.
Different game.
Fair.
You take 5 points of damage to your right torso from the Crusader.
Yikes.
Sorry, who's taking the damage? I missed that.
Wick.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you. I thought that was me, but okay, got it. Right torso, 5 damage, got it.
Yeah.
Can I resolve the rest of the incoming fire for me?
Just a moment.
Okay, I'll wait then.
Quick Draw is gonna fire at Vradix.
Yeah, vehicle fire me?
Draws him back.
Oh, pardon me.
Okay. Yep.
I can target the Crusader for some reason.
You cannot target the Crusader?
That is correct.
I don't know why that might be.
No, it's physically my screen will not depress far enough. And
That I
now
can't help you with.
Paper targets. Right. 1 second. Ah, Here. Oh, there we go. Where was it?
Downstairs in her purse.
I couldn't find her purse for the life of me. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay, and then the Shrek. Does the Shrek actually have line of sight to anything? Not to those elementals, not to either of these two mechs. I guess.
Good news, everyone. I've absorbed fire from like 4 or 5 different guys so far.
I guess
So, yeah,
it'll shoot at Frederick.
No excuse about complaining about taking fire.
No. It should be a hard shot. She's shooting to 3.
Yeah, so the Shrek holds fire. The Hunter... Gonna fire at Frederick.
Cool.
I had to exit and come back in.
Okay. It misses. Striker number 1. Gonna fire at Frederick.
Yep. Makes sense.
Missing, and striker number 2 gonna fire at Ida. Right side, range 7. Missing. All right. Incoming fire.
Alrighty.
Thelma opens up a can of whoop ass on the Zeus.
So the one for Thelma that missed
Yeah.
was the left leg for 2 points of damage. So
Okay.
there's another one I see that I missed. It's the 2 missiles, center torso and left torso, also missed.
Center
The
torso
rest
and left torso. Got it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Not a problem.
Let me know when you get to the Crusader, Dave.
Yep. The Warhammer gets a can of whoop ass opened on it by a point of elementals and by Vradix.
So Dave,
Yep.
for it hits the right arm for 2 points is a miss. You can subtract that, and center torso and
no.
right. So
The Warhammer's screen got locked. Stupid thing. That's obnoxious.
yeah. So right torso, center torso, right arm, all.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Warhammer's done this. And it's locked up.
I frozen.
Yeah.
Because of the head.
Yeah, I think what happened was I think I know what I did was I hit accept all, and then it was prompting me to like resolve the pilot hit, and then I hit accept all again.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'll deal with that in a moment.
Here's the sheet from my end so you can actually see it.
Yeah, thank you.
Because every time I see that, I know I need to cut and paste for you.
Yeah. All right. Catapult takes a large pulse and a medium pulse from Gargoyle. Phoenix Hawk is not shot at. The Awesome takes 2 PPCs and a large pulse from Nikita. Still a mech.
Yep.
The Archer's fine. The Thunderbolt gets opened up on by Rama.
And Rama misses with. Trying to see here. So. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, Rama hit with everything.
Nice.
Effective.
Yeah.
Including a CT credit chance.
Yep.
Oh.
We'll see if they roll.
Saucy.
There is not an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh.
All right. The Dervish isn't fired on. The other Archer isn't fired on. But goodness, it's hot. The
Crusader gets a credit.
So I am at the Crusader. You said there was something I need to do with the Crusader?
For Wick, the SRM 6 dismissed because it hit spot on.
Okay. And you'll handle the heat and ammo on your end?
Yes. Copy that. I'm running cool anyhow. I got 420 double heat sinks.
Great.
So,
cool. Xerxes gets a critical hit on the right torso. First one hits a heat sink. Second one hits an ammo bin.
Yeah.
And AC-12 overture.
Oh dear.
Oh, that also, I did the same thing. And that happened. But anyway, this one I at least know is dead.
So you don't need me to do the check the sheet?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And it's right next to a tornado, so now we got a fire tornado.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Kerplunk.
That first one
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the Crusader or the Thunderbolt you're firing at?
Dave, if you click on that little X,
That was
on top of
the...
it,
Oh, shoot. Sorry. That was the Crusader.
Yeah. I'm like, what about
Yeah.
Dave, if you click on that little X at the top there, that'll bring you back.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Oh,
Take care of the fort. Take care of the
weird.
Yeah.
And if you hit Control F4, it will return you to. No, wait.
Okay. Dervish is done. Archer's not shot at. Quick Draw's not shot at. Trebuchet's not shot at. Shrek's not shot at. Nor is... Okay, are we done? You're done shooting at me?
The Zeus.
Yep.
That's Thelma, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the one.
I've already taken back 6 points of damage. Is that what you're about to tell me?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm good.
Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot.
Yep.
I'll be back. I just gotta go to the washroom.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the washroom as well. And then I need to rebuild a warhammer.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did you need me to
Nothing
save?
needed.
Did you need me to save my damage profile for the Warhammer?
No, Brad's already did that.
Okay.
So, Xerxes, Matt,
Yes.
What do you think? Are you gonna pin the Phoenix Hawk if you win the initiative? Because I was thinking of either charging the Shrek if I have good initiative, because I don't think that Thunderbolt's gonna be too much of an issue.
No, I think that Thunderbolt is not is going to get his shit opened up.
Well, I assume.
What Phoenix Hawk? I don't see the Phoenix Hawk on here.
It's at our 7 o'clock. It's at our 7.
Copy. Oh, I see it. Yeah.
It's at our 7.
Oh.
It is missing one arm, but not the large laser arm. So,
not the good arm.
Not the good arm. Yeah, it's missing the left arm. I was thinking about closing on the Shrek, depending on the initiative roll, because it's got PPCs, right? So it should have minimums.
Yeah.
So if I can get it in range 1 and kick it and then shoot it.
Yeah. Put it down.
Or if the archer presents itself.
Correction, the Thunderbolt is missing both arms.
Oh, the Thunderbolt. Oh no, we were talking about the Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, sorry, no, the Thunderbolt is missing its right arm.
Oh, okay.
So it is missing the good arm.
Yeah. The Thunderbolt's missing its good arm, but the Phoenix Hawk has its good arm.
Just be aware, you are putting, depending on how the wind shifts, you might be putting yourself in the center by what's it called, Dust Devil, to get that Shrek.
Yeah, we'll see how that is. We'll see. Well, the Shrek is pushing through it. We'll see. We'll see where the initiative rolls first, and then that'll really play out. Because we have a lot of options. You're more mobile, so you might be able to handle the Phoenix Hawk more, and that archer might be a plausible target for me. If the wind doesn't shift, then I can maybe ride that ledge. So we'll see.
No, sounds like a good plan. And I can get to the that Phoenix Hawks fall apart very quickly under concerted large laser fire. So I have 10 friends for him to meet.
We'll see if we can. We'll see where initiative goes first. Yeah. So.
All right.
Well,
are we on to the next round? Oh no, Dave's got to do.
Yeah, I got to deal with a busted Warhammer.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, even if the P-Hawk gets like an initiative after my own,
No. He's rebuilding the Warhammer.
Okay,
unless he wants to
fire on my Viper.
I think firing phase is done.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done the firing phase.
Okay, I'm just gonna add the heat and move on to the next turn then.
Yep.
I think for us though,
like even if I walk.
Yeah. Like this is an old Phoenix Hawk, so at most it's 585. This is an old Phoenix Hawk, right? It's not Lost Tech Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah.
So it's probably 585.
Correct.
So
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Even if I make distance with it, it can't close unless I'm going up elevations.
Yeah.
Right. Then it can jump and close. So I don't think it's super dangerous to us yet, unless probably have. I want to take out the archer. I think either take out the archer or the Thunderbolt. It does have a large laser, but
because of both. Yeah.
Because you can, if that archer, you can backside it and gank it from behind, ship it.
Yeah.
It depending on the mission.
And we don't want to feed it.
The Phoenix Hawk, well, it's got a large laser in the back, really, at most. And if we're moving, it's moving, and we can keep a distance of 7, 8. It should be okay against us. We should be fine. And if it gets one shot off, then if it hits us once, and then we'll turn around and deal with it. I think maybe we try to go up the right side and kill that archer, and then kill the hunter. If we can roll up, we'll see. We'll see what the initiative roll is first. That really plays into it, right?
Right.
We could roll up that one side.
Yeah,
I've got a couple things I got to do in the physical phase. I have some elementals to stomp.
Oh, here we go.
No.
So, the Zeus is actually a very good pilot.
Lovely.
It is 2. How many hexes did Thelma move the full 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2, 3 for your move, 3 for being elementals, -2 for a kick.
+1 for the wind?
Nope.
No? Damn. Okay.
Thanks, Sir Johnson. I wish.
So that will in fact kill an elemental.
Okay.
Trooper number 3. So not Thelma herself.
Okay.
But Trooper number 3 will take like 16 points of damage.
Okay. That is a dead trooper.
Yep.
Zampe.
Smoosh.
Oh.
And the T-Bolt. First needs to make his pilot check, which does. Moves to the physical phase. Makes a kick. And here, I don't think I can actually add up all the modifiers correctly, but I'm looking at +5. 5 pilot is 10, -2 is 8. I do not squish an elemental.
Thank you.
Do you fall?
Let's find out. I do not.
Okay. He has a 5 pilot, so.
Yeah.
I win or anything.
Only +1 wins, so he made it.
Oh well.
End of turn stuff.
Yes. So.
Is the Warhammer gonna stomp?
Warhammer. I guess the Warhammer could. Although that would be a risk, and it's heavily engaged.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're not in its hex. If you were in its hex, it might do that, but okay. So everyone remember to add 2 heat if applicable.
So the Warhammer, when you reconstructed the thing, I don't think it added the heat from Beatrix yet. Did you count for that?
I believe so.
Start the mission now.
Because it was. Oh, you know what? It didn't. Because I didn't fire weapons this turn.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
That's because that's really important for how I'm engaged that Warhammer.
It super is, yeah. So. Alright, I'll just add a bunch of heat. Because should be at 15 heat, right? So I'll make that right at the beginning of next turn. Or I suppose that's now. So it should be at 15 heat. Okay, cool. Then that'll be fine.
Now does it shut down?
No.
Okay, initiate that. Roll for initiative.
Yes. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for initiative. I need to deal with a bunch of heat.
I only fired a single laser last turn, so I finally cleared out all that heat.
That's good.
Is that 32 from Xerxes again? Or is that from last round?
That's from last round.
Okay. I'm like, whoa, you rolled up pretty high again. I'm like, whoa, super danger. Oh, I got a super big 36.
Did the wind move already?
No,
No, Dave hasn't.
I need to do
Dave
that.
hasn't.
So wind weakens.
Oh, so no mods
For
on
the
the
first time ever.
I know.
But it also shifts counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
So the wind is now blowing north.
Which is good for us.
Well, maybe not. What's if the elementals on there?
Yeah.
All right, and
The
then
thunderbolt
one,
will be
two,
hitting.
So is it moderate gale now?
Shit. Something just happened with my mech. It's fallen over.
Yes,
It
it is
looks
now
okay.
moderate gale.
It looks okay on my screen. Unless you're saying it fell over in sheets.
Fell over in sheets.
Oh shit.
That's weird.
I gotta roll
any
the
damage.
damage now.
It also looked like your leg blew off.
What?
Yeah.
Did
What
you
the hell?
accidentally blow off your leg? I don't recommend that.
The joy of
Coming.
wax on its cell phone.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. I don't think I took any damage that I can see. I gotta reapply the damage that I took from the leg from the kick. So I took, I think, fuck. All, what is it, 14 damage?
You were kicked by the T-bolt, right?
That's 13.
Yeah.
So that should be 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and then I took 4 for a hit at one point.
Okay.
From the wind. So there. Okay, that's got me.
You're back.
set the
You're
way I
back
should
normal.
be.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and C hit for 2. 1. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
So now that it's moderate gale, there's no longer a modifier to target number for piloting. It's back to normal.
Yep.
Sorry, Dave, to interrupt your rolling. I think you missed one dust devil, but.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't actually moved the dust devils yet.
Okay, cool. I just want to. Okay, I thought you did for some odd reason.
Yeah. No, I'm just getting ahead of myself. But
I'm missing a dust devil then.
well, so the number of dust devils changes with the wind strength.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
So as the wind weakened, 2 of the dust devils went away.
Oh. Thank you. Okay, that makes more sense now. I understand.
Yeah, they just disappear. I'm like, huh? What's one
Yeah.
hit?
I'm like, oh, the Shrek one is like, oh, the one that was going to use for cover from the Shrek is gone. I'm like, ooh.
Yes. So, Rama and the T-bolt are both hit by a dust devil.
Thankfully, Rama is still got fresh armor.
All right. Well, every trooper in Rama's point takes 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
And
All right, Rama, run away.
And then I take on the Thunderbolt. 2 to the center. 2 to the right arm, which doesn't exist, so it'll go right torso. And then 2 to the leg.
I got it.
All right, and now we are ready to begin. The quick draw.
Dude, I can't answer fire fast.
The Thunderbolt goes, ow! I don't like it here anymore. And we'll back up 1 and Deal with the fact that Rama's all over him and he can't really do anything about it. Yeah, we'll make that base change. All right, Morgan and the archer.
Where's Morgan again?
Morgan is with Wick.
Yep.
Right there.
I see him.
Can jump right in front of the Thunderbolt.
2, 5.
Lavu or Crom, did you want to do that?
You run the risk of being hit by the Dust Elf next turn, but
How so? It's going north.
it can change direction.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Well, it can only change one. It can only go counterclockwise to clockwise, right? So,
Yeah.
it shouldn't get hit unless it can do 2 counterclockwise turns.
No, it can't. No.
Yeah. So theoretically, there's no way it can get hit.
Well, there's not no way.
Well-
The wind can always increase in strength, and then a new one drops right on top of it.
Correct. Yes. Yes. But the current Dust Devil shouldn't be able to hit Morgan if it were to move at the end of the round.
Okay, so Morgan is moved.
Okay. Catapults moved. Fredix and Beatrix and Thelma.
Let's put her in. So she doesn't get stopped by trebuchet.
So, reminder, we are now down in a moderate gale. So the only modification to anybody is +1 to missile attacks.
Okay. Still haven't hit my streaks yet, but it's okay.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Well,
Go.
Okay.
And Thelma is now down a trooper.
yeah.
Is that the one that got squished?
Yeah. Yes, the trooper number 3 from Thelma's point is now stuck to the bottom of the Zeus's foot.
Yeah, so
Actually, I'm more worried about Rama taking all the troopers taking 6 points. I'm more worried about Rama. At that point, like if like a medium laser could finish you off.
yeah, I'm going to be moving her out. I'm done with
Yeah, Fredix is done.
Thelma moved.
Thank you. This striker is going to back off. That's still 0, but that's fine. All right. Striker 2, walk 2, go. Hunter. Hunter's feeling pretty safe where it is, so it's going to stand still. Frederick.
Yeah. Don't know where I'm going to shoot at this point, but this puts me in a nice environment.
You're in a target-rich environment.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough choice. But that's okay. I actually wanted to get right up to the archer, but I can't really, so that's close enough.
I mean, that's pretty close up to an archer.
Yeah. I mean, one X closer would be nice, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And I think that archer is pretty damaged, so.
Yeah, just looking at your readout, like it's clearly it's missing its right arm.
I reported that so early. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I may not be right, but I just feel like it's pretty damaged. So
yeah,
up some more damage.
it's taken some hits. It's and it started off pretty beat up.
That hunter looks pretty tempting too. Lots of time to think.
Yep. Okay. The awesome actually kind of for once has some tempting targets the other way because now he's got a dust devil in between him and his primary target. He'll stand still. Striker number 1. You're going to give me back shots? I'll take back shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Well, that's another temptation. Reach around with an arm. Pull the hell out of that.
Striker 1. Flanks for 8.
Ah, so many temptations.
Okay, the Zeus, however, still has Nikita as a target. And really doesn't want that elemental nastiness to happen again. And his missiles are much more worthwhile.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Did I miss death?
No, nothing's happened so far. Just movement.
I mean,
Okay.
you were here when, like, Thelma's Point took a casualty, right?
Yep.
Were you here when Rama took 6 points of damage on each member of her point?
No, I did. I wasn't. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
the whirlwind does bad things to elementals.
Oh dear.
It's the number of damage which is the issue. Even a medium laser at this point can kill any member of her point.
Or dust devil could take out the whole point, whole squad.
Yep.
Well.
4 points.
Yep.
That.
Okay. Zeus is done. Archer. Okay, Archer number 1. Well, missiles are a factor again, so let's make them a factor. Uncool down. 2, 3, 4.
I thought it's still +1 for missiles, right?
It's +1, but that's a lot better than +2. I guess that's just as good as moving to clear line of sight, because I need to get to there, which I don't have enough MP for. So, stationary it is. I don't think that Archer has moved once this entire fight. He's like, I'm in a pocket, I'm an Archer. Missiles away.
Being effective, I pumped at least 2 into the hill.
Yep. Okay, Trebuchet. Let's give chase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Warhammer is still a Warhammer, apparently. I really don't want to deal with those elementals again. Those were mean. And maybe I can get back shots on a big nasty assault mech. So it's that line. Oh wait, but I am radically overheated. I forgot about that. Never mind. I make a facing change. Okay, Phoenix Hawk.
I'm assuming you want Rama to take the Shrek.
Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of that thing. Do you think there's any chance of it? Pardon?
Shrek didn't roll initiative, or did it not move?
It moved early.
Oh, it moved early. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't move because it looks like it's in the same spot. That's all.
Oh,
Did you want to swarm Shrek, love?
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
I want to swarm a Shrek. Let's get rid of that thing.
Shrek's
Or the Dust Devil.
Because I'm like,
Yeah, no, the Shrek stand still.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I did not roll initiative for it, but it will just stand still.
Okay.
The Phoenix Hawk, on the other hand, is going to come up behind you and say hello.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that. That might have been the plan.
Yeah,
Rama's moved.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I haven't moved yet, Dave. That one's an old marker, so please don't.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
Okay, Rama's attacking as Shrek, and then Xerxes, Nikita, and Wick can all go.
So Xerxes, what do you think we should do here?
Well, I'm gonna go end a Phoenix Hawk.
Okay, I'm gonna roll right and see if I can get a back shot on the archer, and then I'll have.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my plan, and then I should have some cover from the Phoenix, the Thunderbolt. Okay.
No, sounds good. Sounds good. If the Phoenix Hawk or the Thunderbolt survive this round, I'll mop them up and follow suit.
Okay, copy
Now,
that.
wait, you know that because of that dust devil, that's like a bunch of trees in your way, right?
Yeah, I'm shooting the archer. That's why I'm not worried about the Thunderbolt.
You're talking about Archer 1 or 2?
Archer 2 on the right side with its back to me. If I can get to 2, 3, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I can get there on an 8.
Okay.
Full run, 5 hexes, 2 displacement changes, and a turn.
Yep.
So run for 5.
And a clear shot.
Sure. And I have 3 line of sight against the Thunderbolt. It can't shoot me.
Yep.
Was seriously considering the catapult. Do you want me to pile into Archer 2 with you?
That's whatever you want. That's my target of choice. I'm gonna secondary fire with the Streak 6 on the hunter, but my primary target's gonna be the archer in its back.
I think I also missed rolling initiative for the dervish. It'll also be stationary.
I think I'm gonna help you with the archer.
Okay.
I'm going to be shooting the quick draw this turn. I need the cooldown and.
Okay, I am done. We can move to the weapons phase.
Okay. Okay. Ready to pull triggers?
Yep.
All right, pulling triggers.
Okay.
Sorry, Phoenix Hawk.
Xerxes. Yeah, well, sorry back. Haha! Take that, head hit.
Yeah.
Did you want Falcon to shoot the quick draw from behind with the striker tank? You can just fire missiles.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
What Thelma end up doing? Or Thelma jumped away, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So you only have range for missiles.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 4 troopers now, so draw.
Don't you have long range on the striker with your flamers?
Yeah, I'm still. Well, what do you want to hit there, love?
What do I want to hit?
What do you want to hit the quick draw or the striker?
Which
I
is the
just
bigger
passed the
threat,
head hit, right,
honestly.
Dave?
Sorry?
I just passed the consciousness check, right?
Yes. But
Pass.
The striker gives you better numbers, but you're hitting its front and it's not going to do fuck all. The quick,
Yeah, so probably the quick draw.
the quick draws give you worse numbers.
Right, but I stand a chance of damaging it.
Well, you're looking at 8s to hit, whereas the striker's going to be.
I'm sorry, can't you just split it? The flamers on the striker and then the missiles if you're having.
I could, but the numbers would then be really shitty. Alright. I think the striker's your better target, Max or Love.
Yeah, we might as well soften it up a bit, so let's go.
You might get a lucky crit too with all those locations.
Can you
knock
make
on wood.
sure that Rama is in the weapons phase?
Yeah, one second.
Thank you.
Done. Beatrix will be in the weapons phase.
Ow, my melon.
The Awesome fires at Rama and hits with 2
Oh.
PPCs,
My God.
killing Trooper 1 and Trooper 5.
Whoa!
No,
You
Rama!
still have
Now,
one edge
hold
on
on. Rama might have 1 edge left.
She has one
Oh,
edge.
Rama has one edge left. Yeah, otherwise she's dead. So.
So, yes, Rama has 1 edge point remaining. This is her last life.
Yep.
So that means Trooper 2 dies instead.
Okay.
Yep.
And Trooper, what other Trooper got hit?
5.
Okay.
So that's 3 elementals I've lost so far?
Correct.
Yep.
Well, the Awesome knows the right enemy.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So, one thing to note is these are all survivors of the initial engagement.
Yep.
So they know what elementals can do.
Yep. Doesn't surprise me at all. I'd fire on it if I was an Awesome.
Yeah. All right. The archers firing on Frederick, but through some wind.
2 wind? No, 1 wind.
Yeah, 1 wind, and then just the general wind.
Oh, okay.
And that is your right side.
Yep.
Launch, miss. T-Bolt.
You got winded.
Yeah. T-Bolt firing on Morgan with 3 medium lasers.
No. I have to lock in.
It was already locked in, so it's good. So
No, I have to lock in the elemental shot.
Oh, yes.
Who I'm shooting. Love the Beatrix. Did you want the Dervish or the Warhammer?
That Warhammer's pretty banged up, huh?
Yeah, you got.
Speaking of, Beatrix firing.
How about the Dervish?
Dervish is closer. You get better numbers for flamers.
Okay. All right, let's do it then.
All right.
Dervish.
And Beatrix will take 5 points of damage to Trooper 4.
Okay.
As the Dervish fires it.
I'm still locking in shots.
Yeah.
So
I can deal with that.
the Dervish.
I've done damage to Beatrix, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay. How much? Where do I?
No, I've already assigned the damage.
Oh, because I was shooting the Dervish.
Yeah, I understand. And the Dervish shot back, and I've already done the damage to you.
Oh, you already put it in the elemental sheet?
Correct.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I just gotta see. So the wind's only +1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, everything sticks this time.
Okay.
That's I think Beatrix's last missiles. So Kronzi, so Thelma's used her last missile.
Nikita, range 6 front.
Rosetta missiles. Morgan. I don't know what Morgan's doing yet. And you already subtracted Beatrix's missiles?
No, I didn't do anything to the ammo.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she only shot the Warhammer the one time. Okay.
Yeesh, the wreck has not been left with a lot of targets, eh?
Rama's going to swarm the Shrek.
Yep.
So do you want me to roll a 2d6?
I will in a moment, yep.
Well, did you want Morgan? Oh, is Karam still on Xerxes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wasn't he supposed to be affected by Xerxes' fall then?
No, because Xerxes wasn't supposed to fall.
Oh, okay.
Well,
all right.
Yeah.
So you want to hit the Thunderbolt, right, with Morgan?
Yep.
Okay.
God. This battle.
Okay.
It's been rough.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Sorry, I'm all like fucked up here. I think that's what I was supposed to hit. I don't know if there we go. Beatrix, you were the one supposed to fire on the dervish. Two-way.
Okay, and then...
Okay. Fix that fuck up.
Warhammer ended up with a clean shot on Frederick's right side.
Okay.
Do I even want to bother with that much?
That's on the striker.
Yeah, let's do it.
Swarm corrosion.
Okay, so I have resolved all of my shots. You can all take your incoming fire. So, to recap, the Zeus fired at the rear of the of Nikita and hit with an LRM-15.
And thank goodness for armor.
Yep. Catapult fired 3 medium lasers at the gargoyle. Missed all of them. The Phoenix Hawk fired a large, a medium, and a machine gun at Xerxes and hit with the medium laser, hitting him in the head, lightly injuring him. In return, he takes 1, 2, 3 medium lasers.
You.
In the rear.
Center back. Yeah.
Yeah, center crit. So this will be 2 chances for crit.
Nice.
You get 1 crit. Oh, you just cored him. Never mind. They all found center torso. You just drilled straight through them.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Karam gets a front row seat.
Yep. That's how you do it.
Yeah, if you want to get elective Phoenix Hawk, you gotta leave the center alone.
We call that one the 17 gigawatt enema.
Yeah, so you got
Nice.
center rear crit, center rear, and center rear. So you dealt 21 points into the back of a Phoenix Hawk.
Yes,
The Phoenix Hawk's not going to last very long.
Nicely done.
Not so much.
Okay, the Awesome was not fired upon.
Nope.
The Archer was not fired upon. The Thunderbolt, however, took a whole bunch of damage from Morgan.
Yep.
Okay.
So, including some internal damage.
Let's see if it hit an ammo bin.
Who fired that PPC at me?
The Shrek.
Oh, the Shrek fired on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that damn thing.
Yeah, you should be able to look in the log and see what was what.
Oh, I see
Shrek guy's here again.
Yep. That's system damage.
Yep.
It's okay though.
All right, and the Dervish gets ripped apart by Morgan and Beatrix.
Sorry, no. So only Beatrix hits the dervish. That was a mistake.
Okay. So I will dismiss. I got to dismiss each weapon individually. That's annoying.
Sorry. Morgan only hit the thunderbolt. Because elementals would be really broken if Morgan could hit the dervish for over a hill.
Yeah.
Like that far away.
Yeah, range 13 would be kind of impressive.
Range 10, actually, but yeah.
Don't tempt fate.
Okay.
Your battle value would be much higher.
And then taking damage from Beatrix, though.
That's when the point becomes like one of those Sentai groups.
Semesrim's fine inside. And then a Flamer finds inside, gets a crit, gets an ammo bin.
Is this the Dervish or is it Thunderbolt?
Yeah, the Dervish.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Not for the dervish.
Or dervish.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And spectacularly.
And that's loss of Beatrix's ammo.
Well, she spent it
well
well.
spent.
Yeah, seriously. Like, yeah.
That awesome was smart.
Put down like a ton of bricks.
So both the gargoyle, like both Frederick and Wick, open up on the archer.
Yep.
And bad things happen to the archer. PPC to the rear.
He's not doing so well.
No, he's not. And then a medium. There's another ammo bin.
No. Oh. It's almost like they don't have case. Why would you put ammo in a mech without case? That's just silly.
Well, when your phone company actively disrupts the ability to advance technology.
True. With the phone company.
Dave,
Yeah.
You say we should phone it in?
when you have a second, I have a secondary target on the hunter.
Okay.
So he got hit with streak 6.
Okay.
I didn't expect it to hit. I actually didn't want it to hit, but I'm like, you know what? I'll fire it anyhow. It's a high number. It needs a 9. I'll probably miss, but it actually hits on 11. I'm like, now I'm at P10. So I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
You pulled your haze and
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, I actually wanted to miss, but I'm like, I'll fire just in case. It's a streak. What are the chances on 9? I've been missing all game on 5s, right? On the 9 and 11. So now I'm going to be at like plus 2 heat at the end of the round. I'll be at plus 10, so I'll be like minus 2 movement points the next round. I'll be warm.
You know,
I'm not sure how that works for the hunter, Dave.
Yeah, I'm resolving it now.
The swarm?
No, for the streak running into the back of a hunter.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
And it all found rear armor.
Nice.
Let's see
I think
what
it
happens.
holds it out though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just holds it out. It's in rough shape.
Oh.
Do you want me to roll for Ronald's swarm?
Sure.
Am I good to proceed to the heat phase, Dave?
Believe so, yes. Yes, Rama forms
Awesome.
forms a Shrek.
Nice. We could just knock on wood, she ain't dead yet.
Now, does the Thunderbolt have hand actuators?
What does that have to do with anything?
Remember last time when they're to prevent it, you had on the physical phase, you had to punch them.
Oh, Rama's on a tank.
Rama's on the Shrek tank.
Oh, I thought you were going for the Thunderbolt. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a striker gets hit in the side with a giant pile of SRMs. Yeah, the striker is a very light tank. That just evaporates.
Nice.
Oh, I guess it was worth using up the striker.
Oh, by the way, Wick, I have no sympathy as I am now at 11 heat.
I'm at 10.
I was at 17. You guys are slackers.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the streak to actually hit. Okay, I thought of firing on the secondary target at at 9. I'm like, I'm gonna miss. I won't have to worry about the heat. But of course, I hit.
Of course.
I know it.
I will say, like, this mech is hilarious as it's like, I'm like, 15 heat, 0 heat. 15 heat, 0 heat.
All right, so reminder for heat and stuff for next turn.
Yep. Did that.
Did you do the quick draw?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, sorry, I did not do the quick draw. Yes. Oh God. Yeah, the quick draw gets torn to pieces. PPC large pulse from our medium from Nikita and Braddox. Oh, the first shot PPC goes straight through the armor.
Ooh.
Gets a crit. Gets the ammo bin.
I wasn't even needed. Great.
Nope.
Wow.
Nor was the follow up. Yeah, and then, well, okay. You at least caused 2 actuator hits on its left leg for what's left of the destroyed mech.
Congratulations.
Credit. That I'll take it.
Congratulations, you shot Starscream's feet after Galvatron got after him.
Something about generic Decepticon in the background. I got him!
I'm a helper! Kaboom!
I'm helping! Yeah, exactly. Oh God.
Right.
Oh God.
Moving on to next turn.
On the next turn?
Oh, that poor son of a bitch, he ejected too.
Oh
Well,
dear.
yeah, I mean, the option is just dying in a fireball.
Pretty much.
Doesn't he die anyway?
I mean, you have a better chance of ooh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I just almost skipped the extra heat for one of my mechs.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So yes, reminder, extra heat.
Yeah, that brought me up to 10. I was at 8, and then there's a 2. I'm like, damn it!
Yep, it took me to 11. But next turn, Dave?
Yes, next turn.
Okay. Next turn.
All right. Do like how much sync there is on this mech. It really needs it.
Oh, yeah, that's the only reason I didn't choose the S. It only had 28 like dissipate, and it had a lot of missiles. I'm like,
Yeah.
3 SRM6s and only the ability to dissipate 28 heat. I'm like,
Good brother.
I don't think that jump's worth that much.
How am I in danger? There's like no one near me.
Well, the wind strengthens.
Oh
no.
Does it turn?
It doesn't turn, but 2 new Dust Devils.
They pop up somewhere.
Yep.
Oh no.
So,
Oh god.
727.
What the hell happened? Did Xerxes suddenly in danger? I don't get
I
that.
know, I'm suddenly in danger too.
And
Shit, I need to take a look at the map.
Burning right on top of us.
6
Oh my
damage.
gosh.
And yours Rama's swarming, so.
I thought you said Rom was hit by a dust devil, in which case I don't have any edge left.
Nope.
Don't
nope.
scare me like that.
Nope.
No,
Rama,
you
Rama's
have plenty of
okay.
damage. She doesn't.
Yes. Oh, where did
Yeah, it
it
didn't
go?
turn. Don't worry. If it
Oh,
turned, you'd
you
be worried.
just missed it by 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
jeez.
Zeus, on the other hand, will take.
A lot of damage.
Well, it will take maximum damage for the amount of wind.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Which will be hitting me on my left side, so will be left leg for 4 and left arm for 2.
Okay, so all the elementals are good then.
Okay.
Thelma's where she's supposed to be. What a Warhawk can do what Warhawks do. Stay very far away and shoot accurately.
All right. I think we probably have everybody on the initiative board at this point.
Yep.
Okay. Archer number 1. I mean, it's been working for him all fight. Stand still. Morgan.
I thought the dervish was destroyed.
So it was. Yeah, I should have. I just didn't exit out. My bad.
Is the Thunderbolt down too?
No, T-Bolt's still up.
Okay.
It took some damage, but not enough.
It's beat up, but it is still a mech.
I think it still has 3 medium lasers, at least.
I don't care about that. I wonder if it's a target to take out. Where's the hang up on?
Yeah.
Damage up Mechwarrior?
You do your thing. I'm gonna probably. I didn't win the initiative, so I'm not in the greatest position.
Fair.
You do what you got to do. I'll probably. If you're rolling south, I'm rolling north.
I'm not sure where I'm headed. I'm just looking to end up well lined up on something.
Anyway, Morgan is up.
Morgan.
Hey.
What do you want to do, love?
Morgan is your one undamaged point of elementals.
Knock on wood.
Do you want to get into Thunderbolt's hex to force it to move?
Why not? But what is a T-bolt packing that can kill me if it moves to the adjacent?
Well, we know that its large lasers gone, so it has missiles and a bunch of medium lasers.
Sorry, you said can't go through a vehicle?
No,
Hex?
I was thinking John plotting a move through the hunter. Can't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for the heads up.
No.
Forgot about that.
Oh, that's cool. So you're saying it's missing like the weapon it needs to fire me at close range?
Well, it's missing its strong. So I think it has 3 medium lasers and maybe an LRM. So
Yeah, I don't want to. That's a nasty thing to be hit by. Those are nasty things to be hit by.
you're in its minimum range. It's going to have a minimum range penalty. So you're looking at the medium lasers and maybe a stop.
All right, well, let's get in there and try and do some space denial.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Boy, oh boy.
Okay. Awesome sticks.
If we keep him displacing, he's gonna take what's it called, non-optimal positioning, so we can probably take advantage.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be good. And then we can all deal with that awesome.
Sorry. Just a quick question, Dave. How hot is the Thunderbolt? I assume Morgan hit the Thunderbolt flamers. Is it warm, or I'm just curious because my sensor pick up like is it like cool?
Give me a sensor ops check.
Sensor ops check from Wick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is certainly above ambient, so it's easy to pick out, but it's not like white hot or anything like that.
Okay.
Ambient's pretty hot around here.
Yes. Okay, Trebuchet's done. Wick.
Yeah, that's why I asked. That's all.
We need to take care of that awesome. So much to kill first.
Don't you worry. We got plans for
I'll run
that
the
guy.
one. Go ahead. I'll mark it in a second, Dave.
Okay.
Is he gonna get Xerxes?
Striker will back off.
Let's see. We'll do what we can. I definitely think he needs to have a close encounter of the my lasers kind.
Oh God, that thing. It's PPCs are in its arms, right? Would we know that?
Yes, I believe. Yeah. The awesome. We know the design on the awesome, right?
Yeah. No, it's 2 in the torso, 1 in the arm.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I believe you captured an awesome.
Sometimes a small in the head.
Okay. Catapult.
That might actually be a good. I was talking about.
I don't understand. I don't remember why I had the idea that the awesome was a new Mac. Like,
what isn't it during that time?
I'm thinking of the Bushwhacker.
Yeah, the awesome's like a centuries old. Catapult stays still.
Or sorry, not the Bushwhacker. Mauler. I'm thinking of the Mauler.
Yeah. The
They
Mauler.
kind of look a little bit similar.
They do. Big and boxy.
Okay,
Though I think the Mauler actually is pretty.
Oh, that thing's nasty.
Yeah.
Didn't you kill one last game?
Nikita, Thelma, and Beatrix can all go.
Okay.
Is that Trebuchet? Oh, I can actually use some fun here.
Trebuchet is pursuing Vradix.
On the line.
Use that. Perfect.
It's a +2 for missiles.
+1.
+1. Okay.
No,
So
it's-
either-
No. Sorry, we're back to a +2.
Back to +2. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
16.
So,
Okay. Thelma and Beatrix are up as well.
Yep.
I'll roll. Let's roll 11. Knock.
Okay. That should cool me down. Thelma and Beatrix, huh? So Thelma, what would you like to do? Would you like to try and get behind the Zeus a bit, or you want to kind of move up in here to block yourself off from the one side and maybe get in on the awesome next turn?
That is probably a good plan.
Well, won't the Zeus hit you though?
That's a good
That's the other thing you have to think about.
Yeah, you know what? If I have a chance of getting behind the Zeus, I mean, I need to.
The Zeus is, you might want to just sort of play interception and hunker down.
I need to mess it up a little bit more. That's for sure.
You could jump twice to the archer.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there and there.
No, that's Rama.
Thelma's over here.
Thelma's in the upper
Oh,
left.
Thelma. All right. I thought you were talking about Rama.
You could do something.
Rama's busy swarming that Shrek.
Right. You'll at least be in a pocket where the Zeus may have, if the Zeus is going to run out of that.
Okay. Yep.
It's all fairly defensive move. But
well, I've been moving hyper aggressive all game, so that's fine.
So, Beatrix, do you want to jump on a Warhammer?
Yeah, why not? There's a lot of worse things you could be doing.
So Beatrix just got players.
Can you be okay with that hunter behind you?
I got a hunter behind me?
Wick.
Oh yeah, I see it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I get to declare the shot. It's going to take it on my right side. It's right on the line. I'm going to declare it on the right, so it's not an ass shot.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the awesome at this point.
That's
I
fine.
think it's a problem.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm taking the hunter.
Are you okay with the awesome though?
Me?
I'm asking Xerxes, are you okay with the awesome? Of course he's okay with the awesome.
That's what he's looking for. He's like,
I said nothing.
He wants the PPC to hang in the lock in the pub.
Is Karam still hanging on to the receipt?
Look at that! Look at this PPC. It's so archaic. It has a minimum range.
How quaint!
That's true. That is true.
You literally can't fire it under 100 meters. It's hilarious that they're using these.
Well, they can fire it. It's hard to hit it.
For Morgan, did you want to swarm, light attack, or shoot the?
All right, Dave. I'm curious where the Thunderbolt's going.
Yep.
So Thunderbolt's in bad shape right now?
Probably,
Well, it's hurt.
The Thunderbolt is in bad shape.
It's heating up.
Morgan
It's still
has.
Still a matter. Don't respect it.
Morgan still has one more volley of missiles.
All right, let's do that. Then missiles and flamers. Let's do that.
Okay, so eat up the ammo.
Does he get me in the rear?
Gotta use up all our shots.
Rom's the only one who has ammo left.
All right. That should be all of my moves.
Dearest Roma.
Hazen, Xerxes.
Frederick, Radix, and Xerxes can all move. I'll be right back.
There you go, Wick. I'm
Yeah.
human target.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the hunter has, but
I think it's a light mech. I mean, light vehicle. It's a light
Yeah.
vehicle. It's a light vehicle. I think.
Yeah, I think the hunter's fairly light.
My gut says light. I know heavy vehicles, and it doesn't ring a bell as a heavy vehicle, but I could totally be wrong. But
I'm shooting the Warhammer in the back because I got great numbers on it.
yeah, if you're lucky, you'll hit a leg.
Well, I hit the.
Oh no, I'm thinking the awesome. Is it no partial? Oh, you'll be fine. There's no hill for you to not hit.
I've hit so many hills this game.
Same here.
Yeah. Dave. Meanwhile, Dave rubs his hands together and says, "All according to plan."
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, the Warhammer's taking 25 points of damage to its left rear torso, so that works out.
All right, let's try this catapult.
Here's hoping that this works out.
Yeah, I think this is it. Small laser into the hunter and large and PPC into the thunderbolt.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
I made my shot at the catapult.
Yeah, you know what? I was tempted to target that too.
It's okay. You do what you gotta do. I think.
Well, I think I'm needed over by the awesome.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Oh yeah. No, that thing is a monster.
Yeah. Or even the archer.
That too.
Well, there's two missile bolts. I'm gonna try to take out the catapult, and then I'll be fired on by the archer. I have some dust devil cover right now, but who knows if it'll change wind direction.
Zeus is firing its PPC and LRM at Nikita.
Okay.
And you can ignore the damage from it because the wind would have carried them just past you.
Okay.
So 2 misses by 1.
First time I've hit with everything.
Okay. Catapult firing its LRMs at Wick.
Copy that.
Wow. Needed 6s. Missed them both.
Oh. I'm like, when he went and said, wow, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Xerxes. Dance, boy, dance. Here comes the awesome.
Is this the dance off to save the universe?
Something like that. Yeah. Oh, miss you both. Lucky boy. The archer is doesn't have a ton of targets. So I think it's going to be Morgan. Range 9. Whew, Morgan gets lucky. No LRMs find their target. T-Bolt.
Duck and weave, whatever you need to do.
T-Bolt unleashes a broadside at Xerxes. Do you want it right side or front there, Matt? Matt, you're muted.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, I'm back. What? Sorry, what's going
on? The Thunderbolt is shooting at you.
The Thunderbolt?
Yeah.
Sorry, and my choice is like
front or right side? Yeah, front or right.
I'll take the front.
Okay. Nothing sticks.
Thank you.
Trebuchet goes, you're behind me! Well, he will reach back with 2 of his medium lasers, and he will hit you with 1.
Can I fire on, can I pull trigger?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and pull
trigger. Everyone's pulling trigger, yeah.
Okay. Oh, really?
Does Thelma have shots at the Zeus?
Did you went into my right torso, took out one of my medium lasers?
Haha! Eat it! No, Thelma does not have a shot.
Yes.
Thelma's dead zone.
Okay. Because she's beside level 1. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All good.
Matt, you strayed to just the wrong place with the Shrek.
Oh, shit.
Wait. Shrek, yes.
Yeah. 2 PPCs, 1 to each arm.
Oh.
Thankfully, they're only 10-point PPCs.
Yep. Goes internal on the. Wait, why does it go internal on the one? When did I get hit in the arm? Must have gotten hit before in the arm.
I mean, yeah, that's what those
guess.
filled in dots are. Like,
Yeah.
that's not the first time that the Shrek has shot at you.
What's that?
It's not the first time the Shrek shot at you.
Yeah, I think it must have hit me in the arm before or something.
Yeah, it says right there. You already had 10 damage in the arm.
Yeah.
It's all good. Rolling for a crit. Upper arm actuator. Yeah. Sucky, but it's fine.
At least you get to keep your weapons.
Well, yeah, and it's only the one arm, and I can only fire one arm at a time usually, so I'll just switch arms.
Or just use the one good arm. Just keep using the one good arm.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no! Remember, I carry two swords, both of which will kill you.
Okay, the striker will fire at Beatrix.
Hit anything, Matt?
One hit on the CP of the awesome. Nothing else stuck.
And the Warhammer.
I was shooting on 9s, so it wasn't like it was.
I thought you were gonna shoot the Thunderbolt, so it was closer. Easier.
No, I was going for the awesome. I thought the Thunderbolt was down.
Oh, that's
No.
not. Okay.
Yeah.
No, the Thunderbolt had elementals jump into its hex, so it had to move. So it moved.
Yeah. No.
Okay, I have
fucked
locked
that
in
up.
all of my shots. Has
fucked that up.
everyone declared all their fire?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So the Zeus fires at the Warhawk and hits with an LRM 15, but misses with the PPC. Or sorry, no, misses with both of those weapons. So because of the wind.
Yeah.
Catapult fires a pair of LRM 15s at Wick and misses with them both. In return, takes 2 medium pulses and an SRM 6. This one sticks.
Yeah, this one hits because it's a 10. So I had enough margin of success that it hit.
Nice.
Surprisingly.
Oh, you get a Snake Eyes crit with your last SRM.
I saw that. Come on, Snake Eyes.
No crit.
Oh, okay.
I got 15 more minutes, guys. Sorry.
Okay. The Awesome is hit by Xerxes with 1 medium laser.
Yep. Center torso.
Oh. Now the center torso happened to be his softest spot, so you go inside. Getting a crit.
Engine.
There is a bloom on his IR as he heats up a little bit more.
Ooh.
Now, luckily for him, he only fired 2 PPCs this turn, so it's not going to be completely crippled. But
Well, I will say, wow, this has been like Xerxes' most lucky game in history.
Nice.
So, speaking of missile boats firing and missing with missiles, the archer fires at Morgan and misses with 40 LRMs.
Holy. Wow.
The T-Bolt takes some SRMs from Morgan in the back. And then a PPC and a large pulse from the Gargoyle.
Any good?
Well, let's find out. I'm just dealing with SRM so far. They find a head hit for 1. And so it was already missing the right arm, and now it's missing the left arm and left torso.
Oh, well, that means he's down to a missile rack, I think.
Yeah, because the medium laser should be on the left torso.
Yeah, he's now missing both side torsos. He's not much of an archer anymore. He's going to, or sorry, much of a thunderbolt. He's just going to power down.
Thunderbolt. Torso and arms.
Yeah, he is now a center torso and a head and legs. So he's like, I'm done fighting. So
But that's the power of the bolt, though. You have to blow off its arms and torso before it stops fighting.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty good endorsement of a fucking T-bolt.
But it didn't hit. It's surprising we didn't hit any ammo. I thought it had machine guns and at least like 2 types of missile systems or two ammo bins.
Not this kind of T-bolt.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, this is the 5 SE Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which
Hold on,
only
let me look at the
has.
sheet and print out a better picture of that.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Here. Let me know when you got it.
Is that a dead Thunderbolt?
It is a disabled Thunderbolt.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
no longer a.
Okay, I just posted it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. And I have removed it. Okay. The Archer. Trebuchet. Oh dear. Takes 4 medium lasers to the rear from Vradix.
Oh, that is not a happy trebuchet.
Yeah, one's gonna go inside the rear left torso.
Oh.
One
Is that
heals
is that
his
a bad
rear
one?
center, but he is. All right. So, the Shrek, keeps fighting to the very end. Hits Xerxes with a pair of PPCs before their crew gets peeled out of their tank by Rama.
A very angry Rama, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's pissed.
Yes, that's the it's the like the comic I did before where the flamer and the tank.
She cooks them. Yes, she. You see this like charred hand outstretched.
So,
You made me lose my last edge.
Oh, how's that going for you? Not so well. Huh?
So we're cutting it close on time. Do we want to try and get one in for Matt, or is he should Matt roll initiative?
Well, hold on. So let's just finish resolving this turn.
Okay, so I thought we were done.
Yeah, no. So the Warhawk fires at the rear of the Warhammer with a PPC and 2 large pulse lasers, and then Beatrix will roast it with flamers. Bad times to be a Warhammer.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's just basically dissolving at this point. Yeah, it's super crippled. It falls down. A bunch of elementals just did a bunch of weird stuff.
Oh, I think. Sorry, I think that might have been me. Sorry, I when I do the double 2-finger move of the map, it has a tendency to get a little weird.
I think we are at a point where the Zeus will communicate and say, enough, we yield, you have won, we surrender. I am Hauptmann Andrew Schuler, and I submit my mech and my men to you. Show us mercy.
Very well, Faulkner. What was his name again? Something. He repeats the name.
Hauptmann Andrew Schuler.
All right. He repeats that and says, "Your terms are accepted."
Off to the re-education camp.
So this is significant because this is the highest ranking officer that you've captured so far.
Oh my!
So you've got a Hauptmann, which is German for captain.
Ooh, he might actually know some shit.
Yeah. So
nice.
Because you managed to last game kill every officer very, very rapidly.
That was kind of horrifying.
Yeah. So The Zeus, even though the Zeus himself is in pretty good shape, like the fact that he's like, I'm losing 3 mechs a turn. Most of my heavy hitters are already down. You took out my big fire support tank, and I'm not even close to taking any one of you out. We surrender.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Good work, everyone.
Nice, everyone. That was really.
The trebuchet too.
Yeah,
And now the Hawkroost is in Jade Falcon hands, and the way to the Great Gash is open.
Nice.
A great gash, you say?
Excellent.
Yes.
Dirty.
Seems ominous.
Seems euphoric.
So, yeah, we should do something with our Hauptmann. Maybe. Why don't we take him aside and explain bondsman, being a bondsman to him?
Yes.
Well,
They didn't fight Spellbrigand.
I assume. Well, I mean, yeah, they're not clanners.
Yeah, but they're also. I would say he also displayed, like tactical ingenuity, and he knew when to give up and like to save his men's lives.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He wasn't wasteful, which is, he like for inner sphere,
He wasn't
like
a bad general. He wasn't a paper general like all the other Lyran generals. He actually cared about his men because he's actually a Hauptmann and not a.
Not a nepotism hire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. He's not the nephew of the commandant.
Well, and he also has demonstrated himself to be an elite Mechwarrior.
Yeah, I was just going to say that he was quite an elite pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like elementals experienced that firsthand.
Yep.
I think Xerxes will like. I think Xerxes definitely would suggest he's probably the last person who will think that these like the barbarians are worth re-educating, but this Hauptmann has displayed many qualities that I think would be worth saving and repurposing for the Jade Falcon.
Very good. Yeah. So
claim him as a bondsman.
Sorry.
RP purposes.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I think we would swear.
Well, so who is putting the bond cord on his wrist is the question.
Because I've already got the ours.
I will put the
Xerxes will do it.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Well, I mean, Karam is the local commander.
Yeah.
That is true. Actually, Karam gets first chop.
No, he would definitely let Xerxes.
Well,
If Xerxes
You're the commander.
If Xerxes was the one who mentioned that he would make a good bondsman and stuff like that, then Xerxes would get the chance.
All right. So yeah,
Guys,
Xerxes.
I gotta go. I got an early day tomorrow, so good night.
Cool.
Have a
All
good
right.
night.
Well, thank you very much, everybody.
Guys. All right. Night.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Night.
Yeah, I gotta go too. Thank you very much for running a great game. Thanks for the fun, everybody.
Cool.
Night.
Yeah, that was amazing, Dave. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good.
Have a good one.